Welcome to DC. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down. The G-O, the G-O, the M-A and B-O. See though, we've been pumping crank since an embryo, really though. It's the city where the people hold the power. And you can see 9 dimes every half an hour. Well, Luncheon and Joe is the lingo. And brothers rob, so ain't nobody rocking mink coats. Take you back to the madness had, so how the city renamed Cigarettes Jack, so how even the mayor had a run-in with crack. But we all kept it real and we voted them back. But we got no stars that spit on bars like BET wasn't birthed in our backyard. So our NEG, our essence in our backyard. And Junkyard got us all going hard. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. I'm from the city to district.
Yo, what up, Free? My brother, we back at this thing again for the second year straight. What's going on, brother?
What's good? What's going on with you, man?
Hey,
It's
man,
here.
excited.
Time
Hey,
is
I'm
here.
excited. Hey, look, rubbing my hands together to see how this thing play out.
Hey, I don't know, man. This is it's so many things going up and rumors going around saying who's gonna get picked, where they gonna get picked. I done heard about 7 different predictions for Washington. So I don't know. I even heard that we might trade back. I heard we might get Carnell Tate, we might get Jordan Love, Sonny Styles. I don't know. I really don't know. I want Sonny Styles or Jordan Love if they're on the board, and I think that we will get Sonny Styles if he's on the board, but I don't know what they're going to do.
Man, Free, you know, it's crazy. This is one of them years where everything is just like normally we kind of know, you kind of have an idea of who those first few picks are going to be, this type of thing. But man, you're hearing about so many different trades. You know, I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm hearing we might trade up to 3, we might trade to 6, we might trade to 9. I'm like, well, for who though? What we doing? Who? And then I'm hearing different names. So it's just, man, this whole draft this past week has been really crazy. Man, I think we know one thing so far. The only thing we truly know is Mendoza is going to Oakland. We know that.
Yeah.
Outside of that, we don't know nothing else. Who are the Jets going to take?
I got something new too. So when the picks are in, and you see Roger Goodell go to the podium, this is what I will be putting up, so we know that we got a pick coming up. This is what will be placed on the screen.
That's a bet.
So everybody knows we got a pick coming up.
Hey, man. So, yeah, DJ, it's draft day, DJ.
Huh?
Now, me and DJ, we did a show the other night. We was going through, just the prospects and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Josh Sanders. You know what I'm saying? My brother's in the building. Shout out to my sister, Quee, in the building. Quee, I'm going to miss your show tonight. I apologize to you. I apologize. Shout out to Marky Dan in the building. Shout out to my brother in the building, DJ. Like I said, me and DJ, we did a draft show the other night, and just kind of going through the prospects and things like that. And it's just so interesting to see the different takes on a lot of these players. You know what I'm saying? And where they may go. um, the value that you look at, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. I was listening to somebody talk the other day, and they were talking about, you were saying you would take Sonny Styles, no problem whatsoever. But then they bring in and say, well, we don't know if the linebacker value is good enough for him to be taken in the top 10. I'm like, have y'all seen the man play?
Right.
I don't understand his value talk.
I would take Sonny Styles in a heartbeat. Sonny Styles is one of those linebackers you can't pass up on. He could change the outcome of a game in a heartbeat. So I would not give up on Sonny Styles.
Man, I hate you working too, DJ.
The only way I see somebody passing on Sonny Styles if he's available, if they go and get somebody like Jeremiah Love and they need a running back, or if they need an edge rusher and they grab one of the edge rushers. But if you got no holes in your team that you don't necessarily need a player right off the break, and you just taking best player available, if Sonny Styles is there and Jordan Love is there, you really, in my opinion, you really can't miss with either one of those. I think those are the two best players in this year's draft, and then everybody else fall in line. People say my guy, the safety from Ohio State, Downs, he's up there. But I think Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love are the two best players in this draft, hands down, and then everybody else fall in line behind them.
Man, hey, listen, I think, like you said, Downs, I really like Arvell Reese as well. Depends on how you're going to play him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think they should have him rush off the edge more. You know what I'm saying? He could play some linebacker for you outside. I think him as a pass rusher, really raw right now. But even with the rawness, he was just so athletic and he has such good speed and those type of things. Man, I love watching that brother play. But I absolutely agree, man. Sonny Styles, I got him. I got him. Let me see, number 4 player on my board, and then he only behind Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, and Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, I like Downs. I like Downs too, DJ. I think Sonny Styles as a middle linebacker that runs a 4-4, and he can cover the entire field. He can run with a wide receiver. He can run with a running back. He can run with a tight end. He can read the run plays. That's the captain of your defense. You can't give up a player like that. Downs is good. Downs is very good. But if I had to pick between the two, I would go with Sonny Styles over Downs, because there's other safeties that you can get that you can put in place. They won't be as good as Downs, but they'll be good enough as long as you got that captain that put everybody in their position. You that captain is, when you have that, it's like having a quarterback on offense. You can have dynamic wide receivers, but when you have that quarterback, that even though a mediocre wide receiver, that quarterback will make that wide receiver look good. Same thing with a linebacker. When you got that middle linebacker that can put everybody in place, he can kind of cover up some of their weaknesses because he got everybody in the right position. So I can't pick another defensive player outside of maybe an edge rush over a middle linebacker that's that good.
Hey, Free, look, I'm gonna drop the link on my side. So if anybody want to pull up, they can. But because you know the whole what it is, where they can scroll and look, whatever that is right there. Be careful.
I'm only letting certain people up anyway.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was gonna say. But man, this is the difference, and I love Sonny Styles, but I think that, man, when you have somebody, okay, did I drop the wrong link? Maybe I dropped the wrong one. He said it ain't working.
No, I dropped it on my side too.
Yeah.
No, it's the right link because it's the same link that I just put up. It's the right link.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't know. It's the link I hit. My bad, insane. I don't know what happened. But my thing with Sonny Styles is Sonny Styles versus Caleb Downs. I think Caleb Downs, man, even though he plays safety, he's gonna play a lot of nickel for you. if he need to, he can be kind of a off-ball linebacker in the nickel situation as well. I think, and the communication that he comes with, the understanding of the game, getting people in position, and that's what Dallas really struggled with last year. I hope that their brother dropped to pick 12. I hope he do. Or we trade up for him. I don't believe he will, but
I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Give it up.
What's going on, DJ?
Give it up. Give it up.
I'm
Caleb Downs is going 5th overall to the Giants, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Go back to 2000, Baltimore Ravens. You got Ray Lewis and you got Ed Reed. Who would you go without? Would you go without Ed Reed, or would you go without Ray Lewis?
That's a little different. And the reason it's a little different. Hold on. No. Well, listen, the reason that's different is because Ray Lewis was just as smart as Ed Reed was. I don't know. I don't think Sonny. I think Downs is smarter. I think he has a better IQ of the game than Sonny Styles does. I think Sonny Styles is more. I think he's more athletic, but I think I
don't know about that. I've been watching a lot of Sonny Styles play because Coach Joe is an Ohio State fan, and so I've been watching a lot of both of those guys play. I think they might be similar in field IQ. I think both of them are very great players in their own right. But like I said, when it comes to middle linebacker over a safety, I can't unless that safety is that much better than a middle linebacker. My bad, Mark. I'm gonna put you right back up. Unless that safety is that much better than a middle linebacker, I can't go middle linebacker over. I can't go safety over middle linebacker. Sonny Styles is very good, very good.
All right, well, let's get the opinion of the panel, man. DJ, welcome to the show. Insane, my brother, welcome to the show. Marky Dan, welcome to the show. DJ, what you got for us, man?
Man, listen. I hate to break it to you, Dub, but Sonny Styles is not. I'm not Sonny Styles, but Caleb Downs is not falling to the Cowboys unless they trade up for it, man. I got him going 5th overall to the Giants personally. But to me, like I said in the chat, the best 2 players in this draft are Caleb Downs and Jeremiah Love. To me, my personal opinion, I've been watching Caleb Downs. You know I'm a Bama fan. I watched him at Bama. And for Kevin, I mentioned this the other night on the show, for Kevin Steele, who was a longtime defensive coordinator, I mean, he was at Bama, Auburn, LSU, Tennessee. He said by far and away, Caleb Downs was the smartest football player as a true freshman that he had ever come across. Take that for what you will.
Yeah.
That he had ever coached. And he's seen countless guys, man. He's seen, the Honey Badgers of the world. He's seen the Patrick Petersons of the world, and for him to say that Caleb Downs, as a true freshman, was the smartest football player he had ever coached speaks volumes to me.
I agree. Insane, welcome to the show, my brother. What you got on it?
Salute to all my brothers on the panel. Marky Dan, D Free, my brother Dub, DJ. How you doing, brother? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the number 1 pick, the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, Lord.
My beautiful Raiders, who about to turn our whole franchise around. We're going to take not only the smartest, one of the most athletic quarterbacks, if not the best player in college football.
Yes.
He definitely not that.
He definitely
Fernando
was all year long.
Mendoza at the number 1 spot. This would change my Raiders dynamics around so much. And I like to thank the Raiders organization. I like to thank Pete Carroll. I like to thank that bum at quarterback that we had, Geno Smith. I like to thank all the offensive and defensive coaches that we had. Las Vegas, California, the whole West Coast, LA, Vegas, Oakland. If you a Raider and you understand this been a long time coming. We ain't really had a quarterback since DC left. But the future is looking bright. Let's go Raiders, and let's go the best college quarterback the best college player, the best ready for the NFL player, Fernando Mendoza.
And I got, hey, I'm just gonna be. Hold on, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't stand quarterbacks. Quarterbacks take too long to look at. They'll really get a good feeling for. But I do have Mendoza as a first round pick. My problem is I got him. He like number 11 on my board. Like I got him behind so many other guys that I think are much better than he is. But hey, it's the quarterback position. You're gonna play that quarterback tax. Yeah. And so hey, it is what it is.
I'm about to say, Dub, you know who I told you the Raiders should take. You know who I told you the Raiders should take first overall. It ain't Mendoza.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. The only reason why I got Mendoza as a first round pick is because the quarterback class is so trash this year.
Trash.
They have the quarterback class is trash. That's the only reason why Mendoza is a first round pick. If there was 3 more quarterbacks that was better in this draft, Mendoza would not be a first round draft pick.
Man, hey, take Mendoza.
The Mendoza has been consistent. With these brothers for a long time.
Did you say hate? Did you say hate? Did you say hate?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hold on, man.
Calm down. Don't get up here cussing. Salute to everybody on the panel.
How are we hating by just saying? I said he a first round pick. I just said he number 11 on my board. I got 11 players better than you.
You know, it's fine.
When we talk about the first overall pick.
You breaking up, Marky.
Come on now.
I was gonna say, am I breaking up? Marky. Hold on, Marky. You breaking up? You breaking up though?
Can I ask a question?
Hold on. We gotta have order. Hold on, but we can't hear you, Marky. You breaking up? Did he leave?
Yeah, I think he fell off. Well, to me, man, like I understand it's the quarterback position, so you know everybody needs that franchise quarterback, right? But the Raiders' offensive line was so atrocious last year. Man, why not take Mawanoa with the first pick? Let Mawanoa come in, and then next year with this quarterback class coming in next year, take a quarterback then. Kirk Cousins,
much better.
Let Kirk Cousins get beat the hell up for a year.
Mike check.
It's gonna be much better next year. You're gonna be drafted in the top 5 again next year. Draft Mawanoa with the first overall pick. Try to start solidifying your offensive line, and we can move forward from there. I'm sorry, I'm not saying Fernando Mendoza's trash by any means. I think he's a good quarterback, but I don't think he's a generational talent. And for me, the first overall pick has to be a generational talent or a cornerstone piece of your franchise. Take Mawanoa, man. I think you need offensive line help more than you need a quarterback right now.
If I may, we hear you, brother. Don't worry about anything. So this is why we have people in place at organizations that actually been doing this for years and don't just have an opinion. Mendoza is a generational quarterback. He is the Heisman Trophy winner. He is the best guy in college football now. The disrespect that saying the Raiders will have a top 5 pick next year is insanity. Number 2, you were right. Our O-line was atrocious, but if you looked up the free agents that we picked up, we're addressing the offensive line. But for you to say take an offensive lineman over a generational quarterback, someone that idolized Tom Brady, someone that just won the Heisman Trophy, is insanity, and it just shows you're going more with your heart than actual logic and sense. We can't do that when it comes to the draft. This is why we have the proper people in places, and they're making millions and millions of dollars to make these decisions.
Well, y'all think y'all got the proper people in place, but the Raiders ain't been able to draft worth a damn. And hey, shout out to getting Brock Bowers, but outside of that, they ain't been able to draft worth a damn over the past 10 years.
Jennings, hold on, let me stop you there. Genty, our quarterback, we drafted Khalil Mack. If you don't remember, we drafted Derek Carr in the 2nd round. If you don't remember, we had some great draft picks. What you
talking about? We're talking about right now.
First of all, if you consider Derek Carr a great draft pick,
I love DC. He's a 2nd round quarterback that lasted longer than a lot of these first round quarterbacks.
All of that don't really matter because they got a new ownership group and a new GM in there, right?
No, we got the same owners.
They don't.
No.
We got the same owner.
I thought they got new ownership.
No. We do have a new GM and things like that.
But it's a new regime. It's a new regime in there, right?
Correct.
They got rid of Pete Carroll, right? Okay.
Correct.
So that's what I'm saying. I'd be willing to give these Raiders a chance. I do agree. The offensive line last year was pretty atrocious.
I agree.
It's not really I mean, there's not really been a great history of teams picking first overall, like winning the first year when they take a quarterback. It usually takes about a year or two if that quarterback is really generational, and if they can put some, at least good pieces around them.
Purdy.
I mean, I'm talking about the first. I'm talking about the first overall, like a Joe Burrow. Like we see how that situation went. But I just want to say this: I agree with you in saying I think Mendoza is generational. And I say this as somebody who watched every Indiana game last year. This man balled out in every game under pressure. I mean, this man was making clean reads. I seen this dude get punched. I literally remember I won money. And D3 was on the panel for this. I won money off of Mendoza on the final drive after he got popped in his mouth. And he was on the ground. And they were saying he might not get up. This was against Penn State. And I bet a friendly 10 he was going to put that ball in the end zone and win that game. And that man went down there and did it. And I seen him do that consistently against some of the best teams in the country. On top of the fact, like you said, he's a smart quarterback. I think he's a finance and a marketing major. Okay? And he got that degree from Berkeley, not from Indiana. Berkeley.
Man,
so
the man could be an engineer major.
He's 6'5", 230 pounds as a rookie coming in. Now, I agree with you. The Raiders, they got to pick up some pieces. I'm not disagreeing on that. But this guy is definitely a talent.
He's not even going to play this year.
I mean, that don't matter. Like, they could bring in a bridge quarterback. We've seen
they
those
already
situations.
Did. They brought in Kirk Cousins. They already brought in a bridge
then that's
quarterback.
good. That's just good, Dub. That gives him time to sit back, watch an experienced starter, and let them build up pieces.
I have no problem. But just playing devil's advocate. Right?
Drafted first overall. He's gonna play.
Hold on, but playing devil's advocate. Why not? We're having a stronger quarterback group coming out next year. Why not just sit there, like DJ said, take somebody? Because I agree. I think Noah. I think he's gonna be I think he's gonna end up being an all-pro in this league. I think he's gonna play for 15 years in the league. Maybe not 15, 12 at least though. And why not make that move first, and then next year you go find your quarterback?
Because this is why we put the proper.
If I were the Raiders, I would trade back. Like when you look at teams that had the first overall pick, like the Chicago Bears, after they stockpiled after they got that first pick, and then like the next year they went and got Caleb Williams when they got the first pick again, I think. You know what I'm saying? And they had the 8th pick in that same draft, I think, and a bunch of other picks and players they brought in with that.
So you agree? Hold on, Marcus. So you agree that they shouldn't, like you said, they should trade back and not take Mendoza at the first overall pick. You agree?
I think it'll be smarter. I think a team like the Cardinals, a team that actually has pieces that could surround the quarterback. Yeah, I would trade up and get him.
So it sounds like
to hear you guys say this. To hear you guys say this is insanity at its best. You pass up on it. Hold on.
Let him say it. Let him talk.
I'm about to have to slide out.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you this real quick, and then I'm gonna fall back. So, do you think drafting Mendoza makes you better than the Chiefs, Broncos, or Chargers right now?
I think it makes us better than 2 of those teams off the top, but you got to remember the pieces that we added in the offseason. You have to look at that.
Because y'all got the Kobe team from us. I remember.
Do you if you go back and look at what we're building, a rookie quarterback can take this team far. This is what you guys have to understand. By you guys saying that we need to trade the first round, the first pick of the draft to get more picks and this and that. No, you get Mendoza. He's a generational talent. We got people in place for a reason that been doing this for years. These guys get paid for this. They got people that break down. They got people that break down these guys. This guy was a Superman in college. Am I wrong? Anybody on the panel can tell me if this man was a Superman in college.
Hey, let me ask you this: do y'all still have the same
Manziel? So was Johnny Manziel and Tim Tebow. So was Johnny Manziel and Tim Tebow.
He's better than Johnny Manziel, and he's better than Tim Tebow.
Y'all got the same draft team together that's doing y'all draft. Y'all got the same draft team?
No, that whole regime from last year is gone, but they did pick up Aston Genty, which was great. He's a beast. Brock Bowers, Big Brock, is a beast. We assured up the defense and the offensive line. We get our quarterback. We get a couple of more pieces and build through the draft. The Raiders are a top side. We're a top side team. Do I think we're going to be better than the Kansas City Chiefs? Shout out to my homeboy Marcus Harris up out of Montgomery, Alabama. That's my guy. He just signed with them boys. I don't know if we're better than KC, but LA and the Donkeys, yeah, we're better than them. We're gonna be better than them.
No.
Man, do you not realize Denver almost was in the damn Super Bowl, man?
Have you ever heard a song? Have you heard a song? Have you ever heard a song by Brandy, R&B artist, platinum artist called "Almost Doesn't Count"? That song went 3-4 times platinum. Almost doesn't count.
Man, they quarterback go down, and so then they struggle because they got a scrub, a backup, and that's what you want. All right, go ahead. Y'all out of order.
So you upset because I'm telling you that almost doesn't count. I can't say what I almost did. I almost got with Holly Berry.
Right,
I almost got with Holly.
No, what we saying is that's a team that was in the Super Bowl, and they came close to winning. And you saying by you getting a rookie quarterback that never played in the NFL that y'all going to be better than that team.
My brother Free, you are a very intelligent man, bro. Ever since like I was introduced to you, you're a very intelligent man. But I want to ask you a question. They had a guy come off the bench. He was a rookie. He played somewhere in, I believe, in California, Northern California, somewhere in Frisco, right? His name was Brock Purdy. And I don't have to say anything else.
All right, y'all. So
they had a squad already.
But
we're building the squad. We're building a squad.
Real quick, we got right now, we got what's the brother what's the commissioner name? I can't even Roger Goodell.
Roger Goodell.
Shout out to Roger Goodell. He coming out, he probably gonna be talking crazy. They should be booing him right now. He get booed every year, so it is what it is. I will say this about Oakland. Or excuse me, I keep saying Oakland, Las Vegas. But I will say that I thought y'all did a heck of a job on fixing y'all defense and free agency. They somewhat addressed the offensive line. I thought they could have did better because I think they addressed the center position. Not sure if they addressed anything else big time as far as offensive line goes. We'll see what happened. I want to ask Insane though. Do you think that who do you think starts this season off? Do you think Mendoza starts, or do you think that the brother what's his name? The highest paid Kirk Cousins. Which one you think start the season off?
Well, if you guys remember, probably a decade ago and some change, we had got a quarterback from Baltimore, bald head guy that we thought we was gonna start and come to start a camp or whatever. We took DC, so DC started all the way. I want to see how Kirk Cousins looked with the offense in preseason and in mini camp and the camps to make my diagnosis of the situation. But if you ask me, I'll put Cousins in there to see how he do for 5 or 6 games. If he gives us to let's say out of in 7 games, if he takes us to 5-2, keep Cousins in there. But if he struggles and he's 2-5, put the kid in there and see what he can do. Put the kid in there. The only way we're gonna learn if the kid goes through the fire.
See, that's the problem right there. When you draft somebody number 1 overall, they supposed to be a starter. They supposed to be ready right now. If you saying day 1 you don't know if he's ready, then he shouldn't be the number 1 pick. Any number 1 pick you see, they start right away. You ain't picking no number one player to have him sit on the bench. No,
Free, I agree with you 1000%.
A first round player is always a starter or projected to be a starter unless you just bust that pick. If you get a first round pick and he's not a starter, you drop the ball on that pick.
Free, I agree with you, Free. I agree with you 1000%. But we had a guy who's actually in our war room right now by the name of Tom Brady, who was drafted the final pick in the NFL draft, who ended up getting Drew Bledsoe ended up getting hurt, and he made it up to be a great star in the league.
Tom Brady wasn't Mr. Irrelevant. He wasn't the last pick of the draft.
Yes, he was. Tom Brady was Mr. Irrelevant.
He was a 6th round pick.
No, he was a 6th round pick. I'm a Tom Brady fan. He was a 6th round pick.
Was he? I thought he was Mr. Irrelevant. No, I thought it was Mr. Okay, my apologies. Let me move on for a second. But the thing is, I believe what the Raiders are trying to do, they're not trying to rush their rookie quarterback out there. They're actually trying to build him. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, let him see the speed of the game. We're gonna see how he is in preseason. If he's great in preseason, cool, put him out there. But we just gave Kirk Cousins a lot of money, and let's see what we got. Because maybe Kirk Cousins can do with what Sam Darnold did when he was in Minnesota, and Sam Darnold almost took them boys to the Super Bowl, or when Sam Darnold just took the Seahawks to the Super Bowl, and I believe they had a 1st round draft pick in the quarterback. Correct, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl.
Right. So you know what I'm saying, in the same type of situation. So my thing is this: let's see how he is in preseason, because college and the pros, it kind of transition. We'll see how you transition. Let's just see how it work out. You know what I'm saying? Let's not bust our investment.
That's the reason why DJ said y'all should address the offensive line, because y'all need somebody to start right now. You don't want to waste a 1st round pick on somebody that still need development. This is a 1st round overall pick. This ain't no late 1st round or the middle of the 1st round. This is the 1st round pick overall. This is somebody that y'all said they are ready to start right now. They're going to change the game for our team right now. This is not somebody that you say, okay, you know what? He might still need some work, so we're gonna sit him down and let him learn behind Kirk Cousins, a player that's been moved around multiple times from team to team because he just ain't that good enough to win the big game. So, now, if you say he's the generational talent, he shouldn't be sitting on the bench in week 1.
I agree with you, Free.
Raiders have a plan. Hold on, real quick. And we are on the clock right now. 7 minutes to go. For the Raiders, 1st round pick. Go ahead. My apologies for cutting you off. We're gonna announce that every time. We're gonna announce that.
The 1st round this year started the first time ever. The in between picks is only 8 minutes. You only got 8 minutes between picks.
Thank you. So at least thank you.
It used to be 10 minutes. Yeah, now they're only doing 8 minutes.
Okay.
I want to get through the first 10 picks.
So my thing was, Free. I honestly agree with you 1000%. But my thing is, if Mendoza does start, then that's great. We seen guys like Trevor Lawrence start. We seen guys like Joe Burrow start. If they throw Lawrence out there and that O-line holds up in preseason, throw him out there. Like I say, I'm with throwing him out there, but I don't think he needs more development when you guys win a Heisman Trophy. If you guys know how many college players are in college,
that don't mean nothing.
But that means a lot.
No, it doesn't, because we watched Johnny Manziel win the Heisman Trophy.
I watched
Johnny
Reggie
Manziel got into the league and was trash. We watched what's his name? Oh my goodness, I call his name any other day of the week.
That was the highest honor in college football besides the national title, which he took home as well. He took home all high honors. So I'm a dub him as the best player in college football. I'm sorry.
All right, I just watched the film.
He's a good player. I just don't think I don't think he's a generational talent. I think he's a good player. I just don't think he's a generational talent. I don't think he deserved the number 1 pick unless you say he's starting right now. You need a quarterback that bad, and he's starting right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think y'all need a quarterback that bad with Kirk Cousins as your quarterback right now. You can build around Kirk Cousins and say, okay, next year we got a better line of quarterbacks coming out. Now we can go, if we don't have the season that we expect to have, now we can go get a better quarterback. And you probably can get a better quarterback later in the draft pick than you would as the number 1 pick this year.
So let me give you this one. Let me give you this real quick. I want to give you this. So going back, right, as far as, man, we only going back to 2010. We're going to start with Cam Newton, right? Number 1 picks, or excuse me, not number 1 picks, but Heisman winning quarterbacks. You got Cam Newton. Well, first off, I got to say Tim Tebow, because we seen what happened with Tim Tebow. We seen what happened with Eric Crouch, but I don't want to go too far back. You got Cam Newton, right? Turned out to be a really good quarterback in the league. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but a really good quarterback. Robert Griffin the third, played for a couple years. D Free can talk about that more than I could. I don't want to, no disrespect.
He was
Johnny,
good.
hold on. Johnny Manziel, Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murphy, Joe Burrow, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, and now Mendoza. All I'm trying to ask, I got to ask one thing. Out of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys, how many of them have been ultra caliber or good stars in the league? Who?
Let's say Joe Burrow for sure. Let's say Lamar Jackson for sure. Let's say the first round pick, you said Cam Newton. Who was it you said? You said Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's still starting right now. He was in Cleveland. We're not going to put that Cleveland on him. He's actually showing up right now in Tampa Bay. Bryce Young, he showed flashes last year. This is his second. He's going to his third year. So Bryce Young still starting. Bryce Young is doing better.
I think he's going into his fifth year. His fifth year, actually.
No, definitely not his fifth year. Definitely not.
He won the Heisman.
Definitely not.
I'm pretty sure because he won the Heisman in 2021.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was drafted 3 years ago. So 4th year. So he was drafted 3 years ago.
Okay, 4th year. Okay.
Okay, so in what's the boy that named from Washington? The guy from Washington, the young man, Jaden Daniels. The coaches did something to him, the same thing they did to Robert Griffin III, who was a monster before a bonehead play.
All right, hold on. The pick is in. Let's see. It should be Mendoza. You got to make sure. I got to pull up what the other. Let me go to the NFL. And Roger Goodell, he's coming out. NFL. Go ahead, keep going. My apologies for cutting you off.
First overall pick, the Raiders have selected Mendoza. There you go. You got what you wanted. At least you got it.
Excellent pickup for the Raiders. But as far as Washington had picked up a great quarterback last year. The Bears picked up a great quarterback with Caleb Williams actually showing up this year. I don't know what's going on with Washington's bonehead staff, but they let their quarterbacks get hurt. Franchise cornerstones quarterbacks. So pretty much everybody besides my guy that came out of Oregon, and I like Marcus Mariota, who's a great backup, but he's still good. He's still good. He's still in the league.
Kyler Murray. What about him?
Kyler Murray's a baseball player. He's an undersized baseball player.
He was the Heisman Trophy winner, right?
Yes, correct. But he's a good quarterback too. I'm not gonna say Kyler Murray's a bum because look what Arizona put around Kyler Murray. The guys are good. The guys are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna act like he's not good.
No, what we're saying is that's the same argument that I'm making about what you have going as far as Oakland right now. So hey, hopefully, and I'm not going. I don't think this brother's a bad player or nothing like that. Like I said, I got a number 11 on the board, and hey, the quarterback tax is the quarterback tax. It is what it is. So all I'm saying is now, hopefully he comes out and get to sit for a second behind the nigga that y'all paid, that them been getting paid by everybody for some type of reason. I don't know why they keep paying this man and guaranteed money as well. But hopefully you sit down behind them for a year or sometime, and then the link is pinned in the chat. But it is what it is. Shout out to y'all, man. Hopefully he comes out to be a great player for y'all. I ain't got no problem with it.
Can I address two things?
Starts now.
Yeah, this is where the draft actually starts.
Can I actually address two things? For one, I'm gonna address D Free being a Washington fan sitting on the Baltimore Ravens chair. Let me go past that to my guy, the
Hey,
Zoomverse.
hold up. Unlike
Okay.
you, I represent all of my home teams. So being though Baltimore is Maryland, I represent Baltimore too. They are AFC team, not an NFC team. When it comes down to it, if Washington and Baltimore face each other, I represent Washington all day long.
Let me
Well,
hold on.
I respect.
Hold on, real quick. Let's talk about it. Give me 1 second. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take this link down because Insane, you said you had a problem clicking the link as well, right?
Yeah, I couldn't click it on my phone.
All right, I'm gonna take it down and then repin it.
What Dub? I feel the same way when the Rams play. Just because they're in Los Angeles, I can't cheer for the Chargers. I just can't. I'm sorry. They're in Los Angeles as well, but I like to give a special shout out to my boy, the guy Zoomverse, I guess, because I can't see his name. He asked me, "What about Jamarcus Russell?" Jamarcus Russell at the time, the Raiders ownership was Jamarcus could have been something special if he could have stayed off the lean. Jamarcus just got overweight. I think being in Oakland at the time with him and Darren McFadden, I think it just didn't work out and it had too much on his shoulder. But coming out of LSU, Jamarcus Russell was the clear-cut number one pick. His talents didn't transition to the league. That he got that money guaranteed, and he felt like he didn't have to work. So he sabotaged himself.
So real quick, so we're moving forward. The Jets. This is where the draft really start. Man, in y'all personal opinion, would you take? And I've heard Arvell Reese, I've heard David Bailey. I'm hearing that the Jets are looking for an edge rusher. Who would y'all take in this situation? The pick is in now, but who would y'all take?
I would take Arvell Reese. In my personal opinion, I would take Arvell Reese. I think he's better than Bailey. I think Bailey is very good. I think Bailey's going to go somewhere in the top 10, but I would take Arvell Reese over Bailey.
Amazing. What you think, Insane? What you think about Arvell Reese versus David Bailey? That's what I've been hearing the pick is going to be.
I'll take Bailey. I'll take Bailey because he's more explosive, but I can't, I'm not going to. I kind of agree with Free as well. So it's a toss up between those two if they take that skill position.
My problem.
Go ahead, Free.
No, I was gonna say my problem with Bailey is his arms is too short. That's the only problem I got with Bailey. He got short arms. That's why I would take Arvell Reese over Bailey.
Bailey don't have short arms. Bane has short arms. Bailey arms are long.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking about. Bang. I'm not Bailey. Bang. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now you good. Bailey, he got the right size. I think he's the best pass rusher at this current moment in time. I think Arvell Reese just has so much upside. I don't know exactly what you go. Do you go with the upside or do you go with, man, well, I know what he is now, and we can make him better. You know what I'm saying? More of the floor guy, but with a possible high ceiling. Maybe not as high as Arvell Reese. Arvell Reese can play all over the field.
The Jets took David Bailey. They took David Bailey.
Amazing.
From Texas Tech. That's the first edge rusher off the board.
It's getting interesting now.
Come on, Sonny Styles. I need Jeremiah Love and Sonny Styles to drop the 7.
That ain't happening.
I need us to have a choice. And I wouldn't be mad with either choice they choose, but I want us to have a choice between the two. I don't want to get in and we only left with that one. I'd rather us have. I would prefer Jeremiah Love.
I've been seeing if y'all white Free, I've been seeing y'all might take the wide receiver from Cornell Tate.
Not this early. Not as our first round. Not our first round pick. There's a lot of other wide receivers that's not far behind Cornell Tate that we can take in the 3rd round. So we won't be taking them in the 1st round.
Okay. I'm just telling you what I done heard. I don't know.
I mean, you got Lemons, you got Jordan Tyson, who's probably going to drop. But I think the Cowboys might end up getting Jordan Tyson. There's a rumor Cowboys might be taking Jordan Tyson because George Pickett said he is not signing that franchise tag. So he might.
No, he already signed it. He signed it
today?
Yeah, he signed it.
Okay, now there's another rumor. The other rumor is Washington and Cowboys might be trading for Jordan Pickett.
I hadn't heard that one.
I'm telling you, this is the rumor that's been going around for the last 3 days. And the only reason why they couldn't do it before today is because Jordan Pickett didn't sign the franchise tag. Now, maybe Dallas talked them into signing the franchise tag because they're going to trade him. I'm just giving you what the rumor is.
And hey, last year, you remember what I told you last year? Last year, what I said? I said, ain't no way we let Michael Parsons go, right? Ain't that what I told you? I was absolutely incorrect. So who knows what's going to happen? I might be wrong again.
The only way I wouldn't be mad is if we take we get the 12th pick, because we're probably going to get the 12th pick from y'all.
You're not going to get Pickens and the 12th pick.
No, because we're giving up our 7th round pick. Our seventh pick for George Pickett, and next year 3rd. This is what the rumor is. We're going to give up our 7th pick and next year's 3rd for y'all 12th pick and George Pickett.
And that ain't happening.
I'm just telling you what the rumor is. Only way I can see
I'm
that
calling
happen.
fake news. I'm calling fake news.
Hey, you said the same thing about Michael Parsons. I'm just saying. You said it ain't gonna happen, but it happened. I'm just saying what the rumor is. I don't believe the rumor. I hope it's not true, because I want Jeremiah Love. I think Jeremiah Love, now that's a generational talent. That's a generational talent. And Jeremiah Love come from my favorite school, Notre Dame. I get to root for Jeremiah Love all year long. I rooted for him last year during the daggone season in college, and the rest of the years that he played in college. Now I get to root for him every single Sunday, or Monday, or Wednesday, or Thursday. They got football every day of the damn week this year.
All right, I hear you, but I just don't. I don't see nothing. All right, if it happened, I'm gonna be the first person to say I was absolutely incorrect. Real quick, this is what I got. Real quick, let me go ahead and break it down. This is what I got on. Where you at? On Bailey right here. I thought Bailey, man, athletic. You know what I'm saying? I thought he one of the most bendy guys as far as edge rusher goes. I got him more as an edge rusher outside linebacker than a defensive end, but I think he can play both. If he got to put his hand in the dirt, he'll be fine. Man, if you watch him get busy, it seemed like, man, very good hands. I still think there's some work that could be done as far as improving on his pass rush skills. And then he gonna have to do some work as far as rundown guy. But I got him as the best pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? The best natural pass rusher in the league or in this draft right now. And man, I think that's a great pick for the Jets. It ain't gonna help him this year, but it might help him 3-4 years from now. It might. I think he's gonna be a 10-sack guy day one, in my personal opinion.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think him going to the Jets, which is more of a defensive minded team, I think he will blossom in that with that team, because that team has always been defense first and offense second, and they still don't have their franchise quarterback yet. So they still looking to put that offense together. So they're going to be leaning heavily on their defense. So I think he'll blossom in that defense, because that one thing that the Jets always have, they always have good edge rushers, good linebackers, and good secondary. Every year their offense be trash, but their defense be on point.
I don't disagree. I ain't disagreeing at all.
Hey, who do you think Arizona's going to take right here?
I got Reese. I got him taking either Reese or Malinois. For Arizona, I like Malinois better, but who is Arizona quarterback?
I don't know. They just got rid of Murray, so I don't know. I forgot.
I forgot
who you picked up.
It is what it is. I'm gonna say Malinois. I think they need offensive line. That's who I would take if I was them. But I think that Reese could be a very good possibility here.
Yeah, they definitely not gonna get running back because they just put too much money. They took Jeremiah Love. Wow,
Well,
that was a dumb move by them.
No, it was, but we said from the beginning, Jeremiah Love.
Yeah,
I got him. He's the number 2 player.
No, but listen what I'm telling you. They just paid their running back all that daggone money. He's the highest paid running back in the league right now.
The Cardinals?
Yeah, the Cardinals just paid all that money to their running back. Now they just picked up Jeremiah Love.
Who they paid? Who the Cardinals?
I think Connor.
Hold on. Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, the Arizona Titans. I mean, the Arizona Cardinals just picked up Jeremiah Love. Wow. Well, I won't be rooting for Jeremiah Love. I hope you break your ankles.
Hey, man. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. We ain't got to do that, man. We ain't got to do that. Ain't gonna wish nobody get hurt. I wish you break his ankle.
Oh, no. Dang, that's stupid. That was dumb. They need way more. They need way more help than running back. They need way more help than running back.
My bad. I'm back. I'm back, you guys.
They literally just signed. I mean, they literally just gave a big contract to they starting running back.
No,
the
they
offseason.
They only gave.
Yes,
they gave. Listen. I just googled. I'm looking at it right now. It was a 2-year contract for $19 million. It's not a huge contract. To James Conner.
Yeah, James Conner. They started running back.
That's not a huge contract. That don't stop me from doubling down on running back.
So he can get cut and free up some money. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to cut James Conner. They would be stupid to cut James Conner. That would be dumb. I mean, it's a nice 1-2 punch, James Conner and Jeremiah Love, but I think they need way more help than running back. They need offensive line help. They need wide receiver help. They need tight end. No, they don't need tight end help. But
so this is getting interesting.
Offensive line, defense, quarterback. They need a lot of help.
So, well, this is getting interesting though. So now you got a quarterback, right? Then you got Bailey, and now you got Jeremiah Love. I didn't have him going this high. I didn't think Arizona would pick Jeremiah Love. I didn't see this coming.
There was rumors that Arizona was going to get him, but everybody was like, that Arizona need way more help. They just re-signed their starting running back. They need way more help.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming this way. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Man, this gonna change a lot of things right here. This finna change a lot.
He ain't gonna be with Arizona after his 4th year. He gonna leave. I can tell you that.
They got the 5th round option. They got the 5th round option on him.
No, he gonna leave after his 4th year. He gonna be like, man, this team is trash.
He ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice if they pick up the 5th year option. He ain't got no choice.
I mean, if they pick up the 5th year option.
Hey,
if they pick up the 5th year option.
All right, here we go to another pick, man. Shout out to the draft for actually going fast this year and not having us just dragging this thing on. Real quick, Free, what you got on Jeremiah Love? When you a Notre Dame fan, talk to me about
Jeremiah Love is the best running back in the last 2, maybe 3 years.
You think he's better than Ashton Jeanty? You think he's better than Ashton Jeanty?
Yes.
Amazing.
The man got breakaway speed. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's decent in pass block. He's a running back that you can keep on the field all 3 downs. You don't never have to take him off the field if you don't need to. Only time he come off the field is take a break because they want to put the backup running back who is good too. So that's the only why they take him off the field.
And that price?
Hold on, Free. You have to be insane with what you just said, my brother. I heard you just say that. You know we heard you, right?
No, I'm not insane or nothing. That man is better than Alston Gentry.
Hey, real quick. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go to D Free page and click the link from his page because I don't know why. I guess it ain't allowing y'all to look.
That man is better. No, he like I said,
Free.
his vision is better. He's got breakaway speed. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can run people over if he needs to be a power back. The man can do all stages of running back. He can do all stages of running back.
Free in college, he can, bro. The pros are different. This man Genty put up numbers with no O line.
No,
what are we talking about? What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Did you hear what I said? That's the problem with people. Y'all just talking. Y'all don't listen. I
heard you.
I said out of the last 3 years, he's the best running back out of the last 3 years. I'm talking about college. He ain't played pro, so I can't be talking about pros.
For you even to say that though, Free, is insanity in itself because we know Genty is better.
No,
all the way around.
You believe he's better. I don't believe he's better. So how you gonna say we know? I don't believe he's better.
Look, Free. Me in the 10
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You always stop me, Dub. Hold on.
Well, the pick is in, man. Calm down.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Covering the picks.
Go ahead,
man. The Titans, they just took Carnell Tate, wide receiver out of Ohio State. I said the Cardinals, excuse me. The Titans, they just took Carnell Tate, wide receiver out of Ohio State. Oh, this draft is shaping up perfect for me right now.
That's good. That's good for the Titans. That's a good pick for the Titans. I like that for the Titans.
Wow, Carnell Tate.
I didn't like Carnell Tate for us, but I like that for the Titans. They need wide receiver help. That's a good pick for them.
And hey, now, and shout out to my brother Southern T. Now, what's the quarterback over that name? I can't think of his name right now. What's his name?
You talking about?
They drafted him last year.
From Florida, from Miami.
Yeah, the dark skin kid.
Ward. Now
Cam
got his number. Cam Ward got his number one receiver now.
And they got a running back.
Okay, can I finish saying what I was saying now?
Go ahead. We were just trying
now
to
Free. Now, let me finish addressing Free. Now, Free. When I say we, that means me and the 10 people that live in my head that's saying the same thing, brother. I think Genty's just better.
Add me in the we insane. I came up specifically because I heard DeFilio say that nonsense.
Yeah, like Free is crazy.
Monkey down. Hold on, Monkey down. You still think that they're going Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the league? I don't care about what you say.
I never said that. You think Jaden Daniels is the best? You think Jaden Daniels?
I said Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the NFC East. I say he's the best quarterback in the NFC East.
And that's some cap.
I didn't say in the league.
And that's some cap.
NFC East.
That by itself is cap. But sticking on to Junty and Jeremiah Love,
Dak Prescott was acting up last year.
But Ashton Junty, all those attributes you just ascribed to Jeremiah Love, Junty had all of that, and maybe even a little bit more. I remember it was a point in time this man was averaging a first down per carry, literally.
Do you realize
was averaging 10 yards a carry?
No, who was backing up Ashton Gentry?
Nobody.
Exactly. That's the reason why he was putting up so many yards. The reason why Jeremiah Love didn't put up as many yards as Ashton Gentry because they had another running back that was just as good. He might have been a step behind Jeremiah Love.
Putting up that many yards.
He might have been a step behind Jeremiah Love. They had two good running backs in Notre Dame. That's the reason why he didn't get all of the yards that Ashton Gentry got. He could have got all those yards plus some. But they had two.
I feel like you biased, Free.
Less than 30 yards away from breaking Barry's record.
The one thing that we said about Notre Dame is they got the best running game in the league. They had the best running game. They had two running backs that you had to stop. If you didn't stop those two running backs, they was 9 times out of 10 they was going to win the game. If you couldn't stop them.
So you saying if Jeremiah Love didn't have a second guy right next to him, you saying he would have had 2,000 yards like Junty?
Yeah. I'm saying that.
Okay, that's you, Free.
No, if you look at the yards that the backup, look at the yards that the backup got, and look at the yards that Jeremiah Love got, and I will answer your question. Gentry had nobody.
Free, you are very biased, Free, and I'm starting to think that you're an Ashton Gentry hater.
I don't care what you think. I'm telling you what it is. I don't care what you think. I'm telling you what it is. They had two good running
You
backs.
ain't telling us what it is. You extrapolating what you think would happen if he didn't have a second guy behind him.
No, what it is, they had two good running backs, and so they took Jeremiah Love off the field to give him some breathing. They had two good running backs.
But can I say something? Do y'all remember when Reggie Bush and Lindell White Lindell White backed up Reggie Bush? They never took Bush out like that. Bush was doing this thing. I mean, what are we talking about here?
That was the coaching. No, you're not listening.
4 games.
That was the coaching decision. It wasn't because Jeremiah Love needed a breather. They took him out to give him a breather. They had another good running back. They wasn't dropping off.
I remember when Ashton Johnson was like
Jeremiah
4 games into his.
We still got another good running back. We're not dropping off. If the other running back wasn't as good as Jeremiah Love,
remember when Ashton Johnson was 4 games into his senior season. This man already had 1,000 yards. Like he was just chopping dudes' heads off with them breakaway runs he was having. And touchdowns and knocking niggas off. Like I remember it was 5 dudes tried to tackle him, and
the
he
nigga played at Boise State, and his first 4 games was against folks that you couldn't tell me who was on their damn team.
Nope,
don't do that, Doug.
One of them
don't do that,
Doug. Was against Oregon at Oregon. So don't cap. Don't sit up here and cap.
Oregon got squad. Oregon always has squad.
I will give you Oregon. I will give you Oregon. No problem.
And they almost won that game.
Hold on, man. Calm down. Dan Lanning, great coach. You know what I'm saying? I will give you that. All the other teams, name them. Name the 3 other teams.
Who did Notre Dame play?
Name the 3. No, that ain't what I asked you. Don't change the subject. Name the 3 other teams.
Are you trying to say that Boise State is?
I know one of them was Washington State, which was a top 25 team at that time.
Oh God, Washington State. Here we go.
Washington State was a top 25 team at that time. I'm just
trash, garbage.
Notre Dame has more of a strength of schedule. They got a better schedule than Boise State. Boise State got people added on to them as they got better as years went on. So Notre Dame always played the top notches. So we're not gonna sit there and say
when's Notre Dame been good? When has Notre Dame been good?
They in the conference. I think they're in the Big Ten now. They was independent, but I think they're in the Big Ten now or something like that, right?
When have they been good?
No, they're still independent. That's their
still independent.
They play.
That's their problem.
They're independent. They're independent.
They'll play an ACC schedule to some degree. Like it's weird with Notre Dame. Well, basketball.
But ain't nobody gonna answer my question.
What's the question? Go ahead.
When was Notre Dame good?
Notre Dame was in the
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
We were just in the damn national championship last year. What are you talking about?
Bro. If somebody, y'all breaking up a little bit. Am I? Is that me or is that y'all?
I hear you.
Okay, cool. You hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Notre Dame's not good.
No, I don't care what you say. Like I said, that Notre Dame was just in the national championship last year.
Well, I just want to say this.
I'm popping it.
This is a draft show, so I gotta say this. Right now, what do y'all think about the first 4 picks? We got Fernando Mendoza, David Bailey, Jeremiah Love, and Carnell Tate. As this thing is starting to get going,
the Chiefs just traded up to number 6. The Chiefs just traded up to the number 6 pick from the Cleveland Browns.
What the hell I'm gonna say?
Well, I'll say
that was draft news.
I think I told you, Doug. I said that, in my opinion, Mendoza, Jeremiah Love, and Bailey were the top 3 players in the draft to me, and they went in that. I think they went in that order. So, I mean, yeah.
Dub,
I thought how I expected.
I thought that's what we did. Because remember when the pick was in, and you told me to hold on. That's what I was just telling you. Like the Chiefs just traded the number 6. Well, the Browns just traded the number 6 picks to the Chiefs. My bad, my fault, brother.
No, you good. I got it. I'm just saying.
I'm on number 5.
we got to get through the Giants pick first.
Yeah, we got number 5 right now.
Like we just trying to be in order. That's it. We just trying to be in order.
We got number 5 right now. The Giants about to make their pick.
Let's see who the Giants pick.
The Giants about to make their pick. Who the Giants going? They're going to take Sonny Styles. I can say that right now. They're going to take Sonny Styles. Jeremiah Love.
I think that'd be the best pick. Sonny Styles.
They're going to take Sonny Styles, and I'm going to be pissed. They're going to take Sonny Styles. I'm going to be pissed.
I think they're gonna take the tackle.
I wouldn't mind Caleb Downs.
Okay,
but I'm gonna be,
hold on. They take.
I'm
Hold on,
gonna
real
be pissed
quick.
that Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love
They
gone.
didn't take Sonny Styles. They taking Arvell Reese. Arvell Reese to the Giants linebacker / edge rusher. Damn, I can't. Go ahead.
Two more picks. I got two more picks. I need to see what the sixth the Cleveland just traded their sixth pick. I need to see what the Kansas City Chiefs pulled up to do. They better not take no goddamn Sonny Styles. I'm telling you that now. I hope they came up there to get.
They're going to take that.
And move up.
They're going to take an offensive lineman. They need an offensive lineman or something, man. They got to protect Mahomes.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. They could take an offensive lineman. Just leave Sonny Styles to us because that's what we taking. But
they may take Sonny Styles. Don't they got another pick to this? Oh no, they only got one pick in the first round.
We got their backup linebacker. We picked up their backup linebacker in free agency, but I don't know.
What he's asking.
No, I'm asking about Kansas City. Kansas City got two picks in the first.
The Giants. They got they took Arvell Reese here, and they have the 10th pick because they just traded with, I believe, the Bengals. They traded Jonathan.
Dexter Lawrence.
I was gonna say Jonathan Hankins. So they the same player to me. But yeah, so they have the number 5 and the number 10 pick. Cleveland trades back. What did Cleveland pick up? I'm interested to see what Cleveland picked up, trading back from that pick right there with Kansas City.
Didn't say.
You can't never go wrong with an Ohio State defensive lineman. That's for sure.
But he's not a defensive lineman.
He's not a defensive lineman.
He ain't an edge rusher.
No, he plays.
I'm just saying he be on the.
He plays linebacker more than anything. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's a linebacker, but he wanted to get drafted as an edge rusher because they get paid more money. But he's a linebacker. He's an outside linebacker, but he wants to get paid.
Well, that just sounded to me like he's versatile, even better.
No, if you look at it, Ohio State got him as a linebacker. They don't have him as an edge rusher. They got him as a linebacker. But
anybody want to tell me about the player? Anybody want to tell me about the player?
Oh no, he's. I would say he's the second best linebacker on Ohio State. He's a good run stopper. But like you said, he's more of an edge rusher. He can rush the passer better than Sonny Styles could. I think he's more of a outside linebacker that could put his hand in the dirt and rush the passer. But he has good vision on the run. He definitely can get to that quarterback. I don't mind him going to the Giants. I just know we got to make sure that we keep an eye on him because he like rushing the passer. And they got John Harbaugh over there, so John Harbaugh is going to definitely try to send him to the quarterback.
The Giants are trying to build a doomsday defense.
Question: what's the boy name from Miami? The rusher from Miami. That's 25 years old.
Ruben Bain. Oh no,
Ruben Bain.
No. Ruben Bain ain't 25. He talking about Mansour. Not Mansour. Excuse me. Messidor. Messidor is the older guy from.
That's who I like. I like him. I like him.
Messidor. I like Messidor a lot. If the man if he got good feet, if his feet is in order, then he gonna be fine in the league.
Right. I think he already got his power. He already got his man strength. He's there. You know what I'm saying? And he can play. He can put his hand in the dirt and go after the quarterback. That's what I like about him.
You like who you like better? You like Messidor or Bain better?
Messidor because he's older.
Interesting. A lot of folks when I listen to them when they talk about. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I like Bain better. He's a better rusher. Like I said, the only problem I have with Bain is his arms is too small. That's the only problem. But if he can maneuver around and get hold up, the Browns got the 9th overall, the 3rd pick in 20, and the 5th pick for the Browns picked up 3 picks this year. They got the 9th overall, they got a 3rd round pick and a 5th round pick for the trade with Kansas City. But if he can maneuver his way
move
around
back 3 spots, that's not bad. That's not bad moving back 3 spots.
Yeah.
Right.
If he can maneuver
and he can
his
still
way
get the
around
same player.
the tackles, he's good.
Right.
Like
they were still gonna take the same.
I think Bang gonna have his way with the second tier tackles, but when he gets to the top tier tackles, that's where he's gonna struggle at. But the second tier, he'll have his way. Bang will have his way. Kansas City Chiefs pick is in. Who do they take? Come on. They picked. I bet you they took Caleb Downs. Oh no, they took Mansour Delaney. I'm not mad at that. Mansour Delaney. I'm not mad at that.
I wouldn't have traded up for Mansour Delaney right there.
Sonny Styles, come to DC, dog.
Would y'all have traded up for? Would you have traded up for Mansour Delaney if you were the Chiefs?
No, I wouldn't have. I don't think he would have. I don't think the Chiefs had the 9th pick. I don't think he would have came off the board. I don't think he would have came off. I think he would have still been there. In my opinion, I think Mansour Delaney is a late round, first round pick or an early second round. I don't think he's a first. I don't think he's a number 6. I don't think he's a number 6 pick. I think he's a late first round.
Do you have any corners on the board that you think are better?
McCoy.
The boy from USC.
Well, this is the problem, real quick. So the first thing is McCoy, because of the injury history, and it sounds like he's gonna have to have more surgeries or whatever. I don't know, but that's the biggest problem. I like McCoy. I like his tape from 2024. I like that tape, but there ain't no way. There's no way I would have moved up to get Mansour Delaney. I had him as I got him as the number 1 corner, but it's interesting to see the Chiefs move up from 9 in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how this play out because we better run a gauntlet right here. I want to see how this play out.
I think that's a good move.
And I like Mansour. I like Mansour Delaney.
And who got number 8 pick?
The Saints do.
The number 8, they get it.
Yeah, so the Saints might have took him.
Washington pick is in. Let's see.
You see what I'm saying? Because the Saints need corners too.
We're picking up Sonny Styles. I'm telling you, Washington picking up Sonny Styles. I can tell you that right now. They said they would trade back, but if the person that they're looking at is on the board, they're not trading out of that 7th spot. And
they're gonna pick an offensive lineman.
Our offensive line is straight. The only thing we need on the offensive line is a center, and they're gonna take that in the third or 4th round. I mean, 3rd or 5th round. We ain't got a 4th round. We don't got a 2nd. We ain't got a 4th.
What about a tight end?
We got a tight end. We just picked up the dude from Tennessee on the free agency.
Oklahoma, whatever.
Yeah, Chingy. Get Chingy with it. We got Chingy.
Yeah, Chingy. Okay.
Yeah.
Who?
Chingy, something like that. No disrespect, but one of that. I forgot it. I don't know how to say the name.
Hey, he's from the area, so I'm glad that we got him. He's from the area. He played at Maryland.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I'm telling you, I already know Washington needed that middle linebacker to read the defense. The only other player I can see Washington getting is Caleb Downs. That's the only other player I can see them getting. If it ain't Caleb Downs, they're getting Sonny Styles. I don't see them getting no receiver. There's no receiver that's on the board that they want to get over Sonny Styles. There's no receiver on the board that they get over Caleb Downs.
I'm thinking they might get the boy Lemon from USC to match up with the outside boy over there. That's always getting hurt.
Yeah, but the only thing is, it all depends on what our new defensive coordinator look at Mikey as, because they might look at Mikey as an outside corner. If they look at Mikey as we got Sonny Styles. That's what I'm talking about. I told you. Washington was getting Sonny Styles. Now, I said either Jeremiah Love or Sonny Styles. Those were my two picks. That's all I wanted. Jeremiah Love or Sonny Styles. And one of them fall to us, we getting them.
Y'all got him already? The pick already was already in?
Yeah, I got it because I got the text message from the Washington the Washington page.
Got you.
I get all the information from Washington before they even put it out.
Yeah, because I know that take you had on about the 12th and the 10th pick and all that shit. That shit was crazy.
No, I mean that was the rumor. That was the I was hoping that no, we don't take that. That was the rumor that was going around. But they couldn't do anything because they're going Washington takes Sonny Styles. That man Sonny Styles coming to Washington with that 4.4 speed. Oh, he about to wreak havoc across the middle of that field. He about to wreak havoc across the middle of the field. And you never know. We might end up getting Sonny Styles' brother as a late round corner. I don't think his brother gonna get picked up early. 6'5", 244 pounds, runs a 40 and a 4.4. That's ridiculous. That boy. I'm trying to tell you, he probably the smartest middle linebacker in the league in college. Caleb Downs is still on the board. So Dub Rightside.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We couldn't hear you before.
We hear you now.
Dub.
Now we can't hear you if you're talking.
Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we can hear you now, Dub.
Damn, I'm sitting here, everything been froze. Hold on, what y'all was saying? I missed everything.
What you
think about this?
We got Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles.
I was about to ask, what you think about him? Break the player down.
Hey, man, like I said, he's the best middle linebacker in college football. The man, 6'5", 244 pounds, runs a 4.4. One of the fastest middle linebackers ever. One of the fastest ever. I mean, the man can read the run. He can play the pass. He can run with just about any tight end. I don't see a tight end outrunning him. I don't see too many wide receivers.
And don't forget he plays safety. Don't forget he plays safety too.
But I want to ask this. With him being
he did play safety for Ohio in some sets. He did. He really did.
He played safety. He played safety all until I believe last year, and that's when they moved him down to linebacker. But I want to ask the question.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you get a 6'5" linebacker, right? Are you first off, do you want to play middle or outside? Second thing is does the height bother you?
No, the height is perfect. He's a middle linebacker. He's playing that Mike. He's a middle linebacker.
No, you put him on the outside. You don't make put him in the middle. Too much traffic in the middle. You put him on the outside, you'd be wrong.
Yeah, because I get traffic in the middle.
Yeah, you can't throw over that guy. That guy's 6'5", 244 with an 80-inch wingspan. You can't throw over that guy.
That's why
you let him roll. You let him play in coverage. You don't stick him in the middle.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why they will put him in the middle, because the way that our defensive coordinator, the way he does his linebackers, the two linebackers on the edge, they put their hand in the dirt. So you don't know if those two linebackers are going to rush the passer or not. When those two linebackers rush the passer, that middle linebacker now he's roaming the field. He can roam. He can run with any tight end.
So basically, you said they play like a 5-2 over there in DC.
Yeah, that's how. What he said was, it doesn't matter where they line up; is where they end up. Is what he said. That's basically what he said. Doesn't matter where.
Well, I just heard Mel Kiper say some shit. Now, do you think this dude is Brian Urlacher? You think he's that?
No.
I think he's better than Brian. I think he's better than Brian Urlacher. I think he's better than Brian Urlacher.
You heard that shit.
Wow.
Wow,
That's big things to cut right there. You're talking about Hall of Famer right there.
No,
I don't know.
I told you.
Hold on.
Me and Doug did a show a couple of weeks ago, and I said he's in between. He's in between Ray Lewis and Brian Urlacher. That's where I had him at. I had him in between both.
God damn, he's free.
And Free, what I told you when you said that.
Y'all see?
I disagree. I just disagree with it. I don't.
Free, this motherfucker ain't played the game yet. Free, he ain't played the game yet.
Yo, you said he hold up. You said he's better than Urlacher. Hold on, you say he's better than Urlacher, but a crossbreed of Urlacher and Ray Lewis.
He's in between.
I mean, that's what I heard you correctly.
This man gonna be the greatest. He gonna be the greatest linebacker of all time.
What I said was he's in between Brian Urlacher and Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is the
right, but you say he's better than Urlacher though.
Yes.
So you saying this motherfucker? So you saying he Lawrence Taylor then?
The same thing I said about Jaden Daniels, and Jaden Daniels came out his rookie year and did exactly what I said he was going to do.
So you said this dude is Lawrence Taylor reincarnated. That's what you said?
Pretty much.
No, because he's not an outside linebacker. He's a middle linebacker. He's not an
Lawrence Taylor was whatever. Look. Let's get this straight. Lawrence Taylor played wherever the fuck he wanted to play. Let's kill that. He played wherever the hell he wanted to play.
All right, what about
he was considered an outside linebacker. He was considered.
Yeah, he's considered outside linebacker. Yeah, you're right.
All right, so what about Davis? What about Singletary or Dick Buckets and them niggas? He's gonna be the best middle linebacker of all time.
No, I didn't say.
Well, you can't compare him. You can't compare him to those dudes because those dudes played in a different league. This league is totally different.
I know. I'm just saying. But that's the best of the best. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get the best of the best.
When you ask me about Brian Urlacher, I think Brian Urlacher is a good middle linebacker. Some people would say he's a great middle linebacker. I say he's a good middle linebacker. He could play the run.
He's a Hall of Fame middle linebacker. First ballot.
The one thing that Brian Urlacher couldn't do, he couldn't play outside. He couldn't play with the tight ends. He would get beat in coverage. Brian Urlacher couldn't play coverage.
He was a safety in New Mexico. He became a linebacker in the league. Remember that?
But what I'm saying, when he was with Chicago, he got beat in coverage. That was the way you beat Brian Urlacher. You put him in coverage.
Because the tight ends got bigger and faster and stronger. Yeah, you're right. Because they got bigger and faster and stronger.
And that's not forget. Hold on, that's not forget. He got put that weight on the play middle linebacker too. He got put weight on the play middle linebacker, so he's going to get slower on top of that.
That's why I'm saying that. That's why I have Sonny Styles better. Sonny Styles was already 6'5", 244 pounds. He ain't got to put no weight on. He ain't got to. He might put some weight on.
6'5", 250 right now. And you know, by the end of the season, he'd be about 260 after all that eating.
And that man was a 4'4". He was a
4'3". 4'3". 4'3".
Oh, yeah, 4'3". My bad, 4'3". Ain't no tight end out running them. Ain't a lot of receivers out running them.
Saints. We got the Saints on the pick is in. The pick is in.
Let's see who the Saints pick up. They probably get Caleb Downs because Caleb Downs is still on the board.
Yeah, he's safety. Yeah, they need it. They might need it.
He's the best.
Yeah, they need it because what's my man retired? Honey Badger retired. Yeah, that's right.
Honey Badger retired, and they lost.
Nah, I think they're gonna get some help on offense. They might get the boy Tyson or Lemon. I think they're gonna go receiver.
Tyson, a hell of a wide receiver. I was.
Yeah, I think they need some help.
Tyson ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there.
Don't forget, Shakira left last year.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
Yeah, we can.
Jordan Tyson.
They got Tyson. You said it. You said they were gonna get Tyson.
Yep.
Yeah, they need help out there.
Yeah, I know
think about it. What's the name?
I was gonna say why you got a white girl. I know why you got a white girl.
He get 20 passes a game.
I know why.
The nigga get like 20 passes a game and shit. They had no receivers.
Tyson
that's your mama boy.
He's over there.
So let me ask y'all a question. I want to ask y'all a question. Because we got to do this thing the right way. Man, comparison Jordan Tyson, you know what I'm saying? been injured, played at Colorado, played at Arizona State, tore his ACL, MCL, PCL, all that kind of. He to all them had a shoulder injury, hamstring injury. Man, what comparison would y'all make as far as Jordan Tyson go? As far as NFL wide receiver, who would y'all compare him to?
I would compare Jordan Tyson to Amari St. Brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Amon Ra.
No, I wouldn't say Amon Ra. He ain't that yet.
No,
I would say
I would say the boy from they used to play for the Chargers. I can't forget his name. You see over there, old head boy over there, and he played for Chicago.
You say that play for the Chargers?
Oh, Moore?
And
you talking about Moore?
No, he's not talking about Moore. He's talking about
Oh, you talking about Keenan Allen? Keenan Allen. Yeah, that's what you talking about. You talking about Keenan Allen?
That's what he reminds me of.
Old head. You talking about Keenan Allen? I would compare him to you know who I compare him to, Doug? I compare him to Ricky Pearsall.
No, not Ricky Pearsall.
Ricky Pearsall.
Like
you don't know what you gonna get from
this dude. Patterns. He got great hands.
You don't know what you gonna get from this dude. This dude was hurt. Like, he only played a couple years in college. He stayed hurt. You don't know what you gonna get from this cat.
But one thing for sure, he got toughness because he's coming back from the injuries and he's still going out there not afraid to get hurt. So that's mental toughness right there by itself.
The only thing I know about this dude is he's 6'4". That's all I know. He's 6'4" and he go with a Korean girl. That's all I know about him.
He's 6'2". He's 6'2".
Yeah, so that's all I know about him. I gotta find out.
6'2".
Is he even gonna start in New Orleans? Is he even gonna get a starting job in New Orleans?
Yeah, they got to receive Shakira left to go to Seattle.
No, he's going to be on the opposite side of my guy from Ohio State. He's going to be on the opposite side.
Yep.
Chris Olave. He's going to be on the opposite side.
But
Chris Olave's getting like 20 receptions a game and shit, so they got to disperse that around.
He definitely happy to be there, though. He crying like a son bitch. He happy to be there.
Hell yeah, all those injuries I still went top 10. Hell yeah.
If he wouldn't have got hurt, he would have got picked before Cornell Tate.
Did you hear what McFarland just said? The biggest problem with this kid is he's injury prone.
Well, they said that about Puka too. He been pretty much healthy in the league. That was his. He was the 5th round. He had injury prone throughout college. So, you got NFL workout now.
I actually think I'm gonna be honest. I had Jordan Tyson. I thought he was the best receiver in the draft. I had him above Cornell Tate. If it weren't for the injuries, you know what I'm saying? I think he got better tape than Cornell does. But I'm not mad at this pick. I just think, hey, you gotta understand when you make this pick, you gotta understand what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? So
Ricky Pearsall,
and that's scary because Chris Olave get hurt a lot too.
Ricky Pearsall.
If that man stay healthy, he's going to be the best rookie wide receiver of this draft. If he stays healthy.
If it was a 5th, we'll all be drunk.
Ricky Pearsall, nigga. Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, didn't Ricky Pearsall end up getting shot? Or something crazy happened to Ricky Pearsall.
He got shot. Robbed. He got robbed. Shot. Yeah.
What the heck? He got robbed.
But I gotta say that ain't no injury. That's just random. That's just some random stuff going on.
Yeah, but that came out for a little bit. But he been getting random injuries. That gunshot got nothing to do with it.
Let's see what the Browns.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, Puka got other shit to worry about right now, though. Puka in trouble out here.
Yeah, he got the other nonsense going on.
Puka been tripping, man. Puka been tripping, man. You can't be getting drug grabbing on bitches, man. You know better than that.
I think right here, the Browns have to go with Malinova. But oh my goodness, they didn't even take Malinova. They took Spencer Fanu, the tackle out of Utah.
Yeah, they need offensive line bad.
No, man, he ain't better than in my personal opinion. This is just my opinion. He's not better than Malinova.
Yeah, he's better.
No.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, he's better.
I disagree with that.
He's better.
Did you see Spencer final play against David Bailey and Romello Height? Did you see that game?
Yeah, I saw that.
They were putting hands on that man.
Yeah, but them two would did Malanoa the same way.
Man, you out of order. Them
two. Them two.
Malanoa
they would done him the same way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Malanoa on a lot of people's board was higher than Spencer.
I got my hand in the air. I got my hand in the air right now. My hand is in the air.
He was
I don't like that pick.
higher than Spencer on a lot of people.
Now they just said it. They said his stock went up at the combine. That's what they just said.
Man, damn the combine. I'm looking at film. I don't give a damn what you do with the. Hey, wait, hold on. What's my boy name? The old school coach. He used to coach. He used to be defensive coordinator for the Cowboys. Rob Marinelli. You know what he used to say? Man, damn them the underwear Olympics. I ain't looking at the underwear Olympics. I want to see what you do with pads on and when somebody in front of your ass. Yeah, what I want to see.
I know one thing. BBO not happy with that because BBO had Malanoa.
Oh, wait. And now the pick is in. Hold on, real quick. The pick is in.
The pick is in for the Giants.
For the Giants. Francis Malanoa from Miami. So
yeah, that's
Spencer
finally
went, and now the Giants took Malanoa. I like Malanoa more than I like Fondo.
Oh, they took Malanoa.
Yeah.
They took Malanoa out of Miami.
BBO wanted Malanoa. BBO said that on the when we did our daggone mock draft. That's what BBO picked. He picked up Malanoa over Spencer.
All right. So the question is, who do y'all think the Giants? Who do y'all think that? And see, I'm okay with all of this right now.
And I look at this dude. This dude. Hey, this dude is only 20 years old, y'all.
I got.
He's 20 years old.
I gotta say this right here. I'm okay with all of this. This draft has worked out perfectly for me because I got two players that I love. I got two. Caleb Downs is still on the board, and if Caleb Downs get taken, right? If the Dolphins take Caleb Downs, guess what? I love Ruben Bain. Hey, you know who Ruben Bain reminds me of? Did you? He got short arms. I know he got short arms. I got that.
This motherfucker is 20 years old.
No. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say, that's how old our left tackle was that we picked up last year.
The Cowboys done moved up. Hold on. The Cowboys done traded up in the draft. The Cowboys had traded up. And we
know what they gonna get. You know who they gonna get. You know who they gonna get.
They getting Caleb Downs. They getting Caleb Downs. They getting Caleb Downs.
Man, I'm finna go celebrate. I'm finna throw a party out here. I'm about to throw a party.
They're gonna get Caleb Downs.
Be free.
They better trade up to get Caleb Downs.
Be free. Tell the truth. Tell the truth now. And I know you're a truthful individual. How long I've been talking about Caleb Downs and where I got him on my board? I told you from the beginning.
You got him number. Well, you got him number 10 because you was.
I got him number 2 on my board. I had Ardell Reese and
you got him number 12 because you was hoping. No, what I'm saying is you got him number 12 because you was hoping to come to you, but you had him number 3 overall.
I had a number 2 overall. I had Ardell Reese. I had Caleb Downs and Jordan Love.
Oh yeah, Caleb. Yeah, Jordan Love. I don't know why you had Caleb Downs under Jordan Love because Jordan Love is the best player in the.
No, I got him above Jordan Love because I told you.
I don't know how. I said I don't know how you had Caleb Downs above Jordan Love. Jordan Love was the best player in the league.
Draft him now, Cowboys. Go on and draft the man now. We don't need it. I don't need to see nothing. Draft him now. Caleb Downs. If that ain't the name,
y'all about to take the tight end.
If that ain't the name, if that ain't the name, I'm finna act the fool free. I'm gonna act the fool now.
Y'all take the tight end, y'all about to end up curse like a mother. If they take a tight end, they're about to start cursing. They take a tight end.
Ain't no way. We gotta. Hey, Caleb Downs is a Cowboy, bro.
No,
I guess Caleb Downs is a Cowboy. I told you. You remember when DJ jumped on here? DJ was like, "Dub, I'm telling you now, you're gonna be mad because Caleb Downs ain't falling to y'all." No, he ain't have to fall to it. We moved up one spot to get
I'm gonna tell you
the
like
player
this.
we need.
If y'all never watched our daggone draft show, the funniest part is when the Dallas Cowboys draft. Because this man, dumb Rightside, be getting pissed.
Hey, I'm gonna act the fool. You know I'm gonna act the fool. All right, the pick is in for the Cowboys. The pick is in.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
What do we give up in the trade?
They have taken Tyler Hurts.
You out of order, man. You so far out of order, it don't even make sense.
The Dallas Cowboys and Nets.
You took a wide receiver, Tyler Hurts.
Who?
Hey, you hear what that motherfucker said today, Free?
Oh, and this is perfect. Hold on. Listen. So we traded back, and get what we gave up? We gave up number 12 and 2 5th-round picks. I'll take that any day of the week. I'll take that any day of the week.
Why you give up number 12? You already at number what? What pick is this?
11. We moved up one spot.
One spot.
For 2 5th-round picks? I don't need them anyways. Cool.
Well, you never know what the 5th round has turned into. But did you hear what your boy said today, Free? Oh, Jerry Jones?
No, I'm gonna tell you why they took the 2 5th-round picks, because they said Dallas is moving up to get Caleb Downs. We get daggone Ruben Bain.
I bet you they get Ruben Bain. I think they're gonna get Ruben Bain.
Who, the Cowboys?
I think they're gonna go for Ruben Bain, yeah. I think so.
Nah. We got 20. We ain't taking no edge rusher right here. Ruben Bain arms too short.
If they take it, this is where Dub go crazy. If they take a player that he said they shouldn't be taking right now, this is where he goes crazy. I'm gonna act the fool. I'm gonna act the fool. If
Ruben went crazy today when Jerry Jones said he ain't negotiating shit with George Pickens.
Well, Jerry Jones been out of order, and I know he out of order, so I can expect that.
He said he ain't negotiating the goddamn thing.
I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy with an out of order.
You better pay for that franchise tag, nigga. You don't play.
Hey, come on.
They're gonna take Makai Lemons. They're gonna take Makai Lemons. They're gonna take Makai Lemons.
We don't need a receiver right now. We take. I swear to God. I bet. Hey, Free.
Man, Jerry might do that shit.
Y'all all told me Caleb Downs wasn't gonna be here, and I've been preaching how Caleb Downs. I've been preaching how Caleb Downs is my number 2 player. He's my number 2 player. I've been preaching this, Free. Tell me I'm lying.
No, I said I hope
Jerry Jones might do that shit just out of spite.
I knew who we was looking at. I knew we was looking at 2 players: Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love came off the board. Sonny Styles was still there.
You know what? Nobody gonna pass on that dude, man. Well, nobody passed on that cat.
Man, damn these commercials, man. Get the commercials off my screen, man. Pull up.
That cat never fumbled at Notre Dame.
I'm glad he went to Arizona and the Giants didn't get him, because if the Giants would have got him, I'd have been pissed. I'm glad he went to
Arizona. They got your boy. They got the boy from Arizona State, don't they? The boy that broke his ankle.
Hold on, but hey, this the problem right here. Y'all gonna have to deal with me for another hour and a half, because we got pick 20 as well, and I'm gonna act the fool with pick 20. If we get Caleb Downs right here, man, hey, go on and trade up and get Bain as well. Trade up and get Bain as well, man. I don't give a damn. Trade up.
They're gonna get Bain, and then they're gonna get a tight end. They're gonna get a Bang, and they're gonna get a tight end, and Dub's gonna go.
I'll take if it's the Oregon tight end Sadiq or whatever that brother name is. I'll take it.
It's gonna be the tight end from.
Okay, so we traded.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, Caleb Downs, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. I told you. I told you this shit was gonna happen. And we got this motherfucker.
He's smiling like a motherfucker. He happy as hell. I ain't mad at it. Look at my mama.
I don't want no smoke. I'm just telling you, we got the smartest player in this motherfucking draft. That's what we just got. And we needed him. Man, he finna come. Man, y'all finna get me. My blood pressure raising right now. Let me calm down. I'm about to stroke up. Shout out to getting Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
That was a good pick. That was a good pick by Dallas Cowboys. They definitely needed some help in their secondary. They definitely needed.
Hey, look, we couldn't get a line last year under whatever that brother name is. I can't even think of his name. Don't want to think of his name. We couldn't get a line in the secondary. Caleb Downs could have fixed.
Look at Jared. Look at Jared.
Look at Jared. Caleb, he could play. He could play corner. Nickel corner. He can play linebacker if necessary. Don't want to play him too much there. He can play deep safety.
All right, little mama. Look at her.
Man, y'all just don't. Man, I'm celebrating around here. Damn, what y'all
talking
about? Damn, what y'all talking about? Huh? What? Damn, hey, we got the best.
Y'all see Dub in the front jumping up and down. Y'all see Dub in the front jumping up and down.
Hey, that's me right there.
That was Dub. That was Dub. That was Dub.
That's me right there. That's me. You damn right.
That was Dub right there.
Hold on, wait a minute. Look, I've been marking it up. Hold on, watch this. Hold on. Hey, Free, can I share my screen with you real quick?
Go ahead.
I want y'all to see this. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me do this the right way. Hold on, how I do this? Shit.
Oh boy, T Hill, what it do?
T Hill, what's up, Nick?
Free, shut that right there for him, Free. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, we see it.
I'm marking it up. Marking it up. Watch this. Look, I told you, Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Jeremiah Love. That's how I got that shit playing out. And get how it played out. We got the motherfucking number 2 individual on my goddamn board.
You didn't get Love, nigga.
I ain't want him. I'll take
Caleb. That's why you wrote it down.
I just showed you my board. I just showed it to you. And I had Caleb Downs over Love. I had him over him.
Y'all did good.
That was a good pick. Like I said, that was a good pick for Dallas.
That did good.
For a second.
But did I lie to you, Free? Did I lie to you?
No.
What? Hold on. What DJ did? DJ need to pull back up. DJ told me that Caleb Downs wouldn't be there after the 5th pick. Ain't that what DJ said when he pulled up earlier, Free?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, all those people that let Caleb Downs go that need help in their secondary, they got a problem. We filled the major hole that we had in our defense, and that was a middle linebacker. Now that we let old man Bobby Wagner go, we needed a middle linebacker.
Let's go. Hey, he changed our whole defense by himself. He changed our whole defense. And we got Christian Parker. We got Christian Parker over there. Man, are you crazy? Man, this man. Woo, wait. Hey, Free. Y'all finna be mad at us.
Wait till next year when y'all see me at the daggone at the draft next year. I'm gonna be right in the front.
You going?
Where's the DC next year?
It's gonna be in DC next year. Yeah, it's in DC next year. Right down the street from my wife's job.
Didn't they invite you this year?
Yeah, I had tickets to go this year, but I can't go to Pittsburgh. My wife got work. But next year it's gonna be in DC, and it's literally 2 blocks away from where my wife work at. I'm dropping my wife off at work early, and I'm right there in the front.
I might gotta pull up on you. I might gotta pull up on you, bro.
I'm gonna be right there in the front.
Hey, get me a good
chop at 6 o'clock.
Man, why would they pick Caden Proctor? I don't.
Because you build a football team from the inside out.
I understand.
They need an offensive line.
I'm not. I love Caden Proctor with the size he has, the power he has.
I told y'all.
But the man don't know how to use his hands whatsoever. No disrespect to him, no disrespect. But
hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. It's just like basketball. You can't teach 6'7", 360. Can't teach
that nigga big as head. But he got good feet though. He got good feet.
Yeah. But you can't teach that.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I try to tell y'all that Ruben Bang with those short arms, he's gonna drop. I told y'all, Ruben Bang with those short arms, he's gonna drop.
Hey, let him fall. Hey, let him fall to 20, man. Hey, let him keep dropping, everybody. Y'all let him keep dropping.
No, let him fall to the second round. Let him fall to the second round so we can snatch him up.
We'll take him at 20. We'll take that nigga at 20, man.
Put him on the other side of the condor.
Hold on, real quick.
All I want, my first round is over, and I'm happy with my first round.
Uncle Shelton, get what? Get what now? You gonna think I'm crazy when I say that? I got Ruben Baines. I got Ruben Baines as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He the sixth best player on my board.
That's not hard. That's not hard to imagine. He's a hell of a ball player. He's one of the best in college. I'll tell you that. He's unblockable.
They just say he got short arms. Hey, get what? I be listening. They talking about nigga with short arms. Get what I thought to myself. Hell, hey, I didn't watch other individuals that got longer arms than him get hemmed up by them long arm offensive tackles. I can watch him. He be putting that work in against them long arm dudes. Hey, man, we ain't been there, man. We ain't been there right now. I'm telling the truth.
That motherfucker is huge. He is a monster. That is a big man. That's a big man.
That man is what daggone Sebastian Fedor is supposed to look like.
Nah. Sebastian Fedor looked like that. He wouldn't be in boxing. I tell you that. He'd be in the WWE some goddamn way.
Hey, look, hold on, Ruben. Hold on, Kevin Proctor. That man, he all the way. He's 6'7", 360 or something. Sebastian Fedor, 6'5", 6'6", 154. You be like, hold on, how the hell?
That man, Sebastian Fedor, half the man he is, and they damn near the same height. He's 6'6" and a half. Sebastian 5 and 6'5" and a half. They damn near the same height, and he's half the man that Sebastian's half the man that he is.
Hey, give me 1 second, friend. I'm gonna be on mute. I'm gonna be on mute for a quick second. I gotta call DJ because that nigga told me that Caleb, the Cowboys wouldn't be able to get Caleb down. I gotta call this nigga immediately. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I ain't got no problem with it. Everybody told me we wasn't gonna get Sonny Styles. I was like, no, I'm telling you, we're gonna get either Sonny Styles or Jeremiah Love. I knew we was getting one of them. I was hoping we got Jeremiah Love, but I ain't mad because I like the running back we got. I'm not mad with the running back room we got. And the Rams picked. Who the Rams pick? They pick is in. They ain't pick yet.
Ty Simpson. They probably gonna pick Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn, how many more years you gonna get out of Stafford? Not many.
That's what I'm about to say. The Rams need to be looking at a replacement for Matt Stafford because he ain't got number like 1 or 2 more years left.
Yeah. You can't play at that level forever, man. Nobody can play at that level forever.
They probably getting this dude say, okay, let's see how he is. There's a better class next year, so if he ain't that good.
Yeah, exactly. But then, Free, this is a different league now, man. Motherfucker saying this league till he 50 shit.
Hey, how you feel about y'all getting Mendoza?
I gotta see, man, because I'll say this: you can tell it's smart football people running the team. You know how I say that?
Wow.
Because they went out and got Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I know.
Is this dude they finna start? They gonna let him sit down and learn.
Tell me if you agree with your fellow Oakland Raider compadre. This man said Mendoza. He said Mendoza is a generational talent quarterback.
Who said that?
Insane.
No, he said. Come on, bro.
No, he cannot be a generational talent quarterback. You pick him first overall, and you ask that man to sit down the first year.
Come on,
not
bro.
A generational talent quarterback.
It's very rare. In my lifetime, Free, in my lifetime, I've only seen 3 quarterbacks just immediately thrown to the wolves. Peyton Manning, motherfucking Aikman, and I think they threw what's his name to the wolves too. The dude that played for the Jets, Sanchez. They threw his ass to the wolves. He didn't work out, but the other 2 did. They're not finna throw that dude to the wolves like that.
Oh, I mean another one that you forgot. He literally was thrown to the wolves, and he went and got better at another spot. But Steve Young.
Steve Young, yeah, they threw him to the wolves. Yeah, they threw his ass to the wolves.
That man was running for his life with Tampa Bay. That man was. That's why they were like, man, he's the best one quarterback of all time. He had no choice.
Yeah, they threw his ass to the wolves. It was bad over there too. It was bad. That's what I really. The Steve Young is when I really learned football, because you would think he was that bad. He wasn't bad. Just everybody around him was bad.
Right. Yeah, Steve Young wasn't bad at all. It was just he had no team with him. He got the same
like Archie back in the day. Remember old Archie back in the day? Archie wasn't bad. Just everybody around him was bad.
Yeah. That man, Steve Young with the San Fran, he became one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
In history.
Right. That man had a squad. They were like, man, Steve Young ain't as bad as we thought he was. He ain't had nobody.
He had nobody. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Okay, here we go. Got the Rams.
Let's see who the Rams getting.
We got the Lambs.
Oh, no. They got the quarterback because he already started walking before they even announced it. I saw him in the back, started walking.
The Los Angeles Lambs. Ty Simpson. Said it. I told you what I say. I knew it.
Yeah, I saw him started walking before. Yeah,
you got to, because you only got a couple more years with Stafford.
I mean, he ain't that bad. He just not no starter right now. He
can learn from Stafford though. You definitely learn from Matt Stafford. That's what you do.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. We got to break this down. The Rams take Ty Simpson. I ain't got no problem with it. This is outrageous, dude. Man, Ty Simpson is trash. Ty Simpson is trash.
He can learn from Matt Stafford, fool.
I guess. I'll be a fool in this situation. I'll be a fool.
He ain't that bad.
You can call me whatever you want me. Man, I'm just being honest. I got a 4th round grade on Ty Simpson. I got him behind I'm just being honest. I got him behind Nussmeier. I got him Nussmeier from LSU.
Nussmeier. Now that motherfucker trash.
Hold on, let me finish.
That motherfucker got
it. When I finish giving my breakdown. I got him behind Nussmeier. I got him behind the Penn State quarterback Aller. I got him behind Carson Beck, and then I got Ty Simpson. I got Nussmeier and Aller in the 3rd round. I got Carson Beck and Simpson in the 4th round.
The only one I agree with you on is Carson Beck. He's above Ty Simpson. But Nussmeier and Aller, they garbage. Trash.
I'm gonna put it like this. The only reason why I don't look at this as a bad pick because of who the head coach is. He knows what type of quarterback he needs for his offense. So I can't doubt the man. I can't doubt the man. The man knows what type of quarterback he needs for his offense. So if he's taking Ty Simpson, it must be something that he see in him.
Well, my thing is this. I ain't got no problem, and maybe he sees something, I ain't worried about it because
Nigga, they've been telling us about Drew Allen for 3 years. What we done got? Huh?
All this is doing, it continues to push down good players to me as far as the defense goes. Man, I want.
They've been telling us about Drew Allen for 3 years, and what did we get?
Say it again.
Shit, we got nothing.
I don't disagree.
Nothing.
The problem with Drew Allen, and this is just my opinion on him. You know what I'm saying? I think that. Hey, the brother, he can throw the ball well. You know what I'm saying? He don't make great decisions. That's the first thing. But I think that he has the arm talent. I think he has better arm talent than Ty Smith does, or Ty Simpson. I said Smith.
Yeah, Ty Simpson. Yeah.
I think he has better arm talent, and I think that if you can get him into a position where he has a good line, can be protected, I think that you can figure out that decision making with him. With Ty Simpson, I think Ty Simpson, he has wide open throws sometimes that he just misses. I think there are times where, and now I will agree that under pressure, Ty Simpson can make some great throws. But you first off, you play at Alabama, you got some of the best receivers out there. You should have one of the best running games and the best offensive line, at least a top 5. And so I'm saying.
Right? He's going to the Rams. Look at the receivers that the Rams got.
Hey, we got to see what happened. I don't know how long is what's the name gonna be there.
You talking about Devontae Adams?
No, I'm talking about Puka Nacua.
Man, they ain't that Nacua going nowhere.
Puka gonna play. Puka gonna pay. He gonna pay her off. Puka gonna pay her off.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hold on. Wait, what he gonna do? What he gonna do?
He gonna pay her off. He gonna pay her off.
He gonna find a way. He'll find a way.
He ain't got no choice. He gotta pay her.
They ain't letting Puka go nowhere.
Yeah, they gonna pay her off. They gonna give her a bunch of money, make her set up, NDA, all of that.
I don't know. Hey, Free, who happier? Are you happier than me, or am I happier than you?
Oh, I'm way happier than you. I am way happier than you.
I told you that Caleb. I told you Caleb.
Hey, the only way you can be happier than me is if y'all get Ruben Banger. That's the only way you can be happier than me.
Man, hey, I don't see it happening.
If y'all don't get Ruben Banger, you're not gonna be
Here we go.
Now this who might get Ruben Banger.
The Ravens.
Might get Ruben Banger.
I think the Ravens going offensive line here. I could be wrong. I think they're going off. Oh no, I'm not wrong. They went with the guard from Penn State. I can't say the brother first name. They call him Vega. Owen the J or some shit. Owen and now. I don't know how to say it, so don't get me the line, but they going
Hawaiian. Another Hawaiian.
Yeah, protect that.
These Hawaiian dudes are taking over the offensive linemen.
Now you finna see two things happen. You finna see a run on offensive linemen, because with Kalen Proctor going as high as he did, Fanu and Malinois going where they went. Now you got
Ruben
him going.
I just thought about Ruben Bang ain't going to y'all. Philadelphia, you're going to get him.
Philly don't draft before us.
Philly ain't got. I thought Philly got a draft pick before y'all, and then y'all got y'all draft pick.
No, we pick at 20. Philly pick at I believe either 22 or 23. Don't get me the line, but they pick out. I know they pick after us. I think the teams that I would have, I think the Buccaneers could possibly go Ruben Bain. I think that I don't know what the fuck the Jets gonna do, because I think they pick next. Hold on, let me pull this up. All right, here we go. So we got the Buccaneers, the Jets, the Lions, the Vikings, the Panthers, then the Cowboys back on the board.
Oh yeah, and all of those teams are defensive squads.
But the Buccaneers, I don't know what they look at. I really don't know. I mean, could it be corner?
I would be nervous about the Buccaneers, the Vikings, and the Lions, because the Lions is looking to replace the the edge. They looking to add to the edge to go on the opposite side of the other edge rusher.
I agree with that. I agree. I can't disagree with it. But a lot of these teams need O linemen, and because O linemen are starting to run now, you know what I'm saying? In the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 O linemen. We got 4 O linemen. Did I count that wrong? I might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, in the last 6 picks, 4 of them were offensive linemen. So we're starting to get a run on offensive line. So I think that man, I think that offense, and I don't think this is a good offensive line class. So
the only thing I'm hoping that center is still there when we get our pick in the 5th round, because I don't. Or
which center?
The 3rd round.
Which center?
Or the 3rd.
Which center you like?
From the center from is it Utah? It's either Utah or Miami. I forgot what center. I mean, not Miami, Washington. It's either Utah or Washington. I can't remember his name. I know when I see it. I know when I see it.
Is it Lou? You talking about center? Strictly center?
What?
You talking about strictly center?
Yeah, him.
Is it Lou?
Yeah,
I got Lou Slaughter, and I can't say the brother
Jake
last
Slaughter.
name.
I wouldn't mind Jake Slaughter, but Lou is the one I'm thinking about.
Okay,
I wouldn't mind Jake Slaughter.
If
Jake Slaughter is there, if Jake Slaughter is there in the 5th round, I think we take him. If we don't take him, if we don't take a center in the 3rd, if Jake Slaughter is there in the 5th round, we'll take him.
Man, I'm just being honest. I got Lou as a 2nd round pick. I got Slaughter as a 3rd round
Slaughter
pick.
From Florida, right? Slaughter from Florida, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I got him as a 3rd round pick. But once again, here, the same way I don't know shit about drafting, D folk don't know shit about drafting. So I don't know where it's gonna fall at, but it is what it is.
Yeah, because I definitely didn't think Ruben Bang would drop this far down. I thought Ruben Bang would be off the board by now. But you saw what happened last year when daggone Shador. Shador didn't get picked up until the 5th round.
But we watched that like it was going out of style. We were like, "What the hell is going?"
That was a daggone. We was watching the daggone draft like it was a series. We were like, "What is Shador going to do?"
Hold on, bro.
We were just going to do the first day. We ended up doing all 3 days.
Oh, we had to because Shador was dropping so much. But you can't tell me, y'all. Let me ask: do you think Ty Simpson is a better quarterback than Shador Stevenson?
No.
And this nigga just got picked in the 1st round, and Shador got picked in what was it? It was the 5th round, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5th.
Bruh, come on, man.
I don't think none of the quarterbacks that was drafted last year was better than Shador. When Shador got on the field, he looked like he was the better quarterback.
I agree. Hey, he ain't had no offensive line out there. But damn, he still was showing up and showing out and putting hands on folks that the other quarterback couldn't do. The other quarterback couldn't do none of it.
I said Shador's going to go out there and show everybody that he's the better quarterback, and everybody messed up by not picking him. And that's exactly what he did. He went out there and showed everybody that needed a quarterback, y'all made a mistake by not picking me.
And then the crazy thing is, he still had to wait. Now, real quick, I gotta say this. Hold on, what pick are we at? Let me go back to my board. Hold on.
The Buccaneers are in.
All right, so the Buccaneers done picked. We got the Jets, we got the Lions, we got the Vikings, the Panthers, then the Cowboys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, all those teams are defensive squads before you.
I want to ask. I gotta ask you. Ruben Bain, because of the arm length, those type of things, do you think he makes it to 20 now?
No, I don't think he make it to 20. I thought he would have been off the board by now, but I knew he was going to drop because a lot of people had him within the first 5 picks.
And Ruben Bain was just taken by the Buccaneers. They just took Ruben Bain Jr. And that's really perfect for him because he coming from Miami. Hey, you move up the road. You know what I'm saying? You ain't that far away from Tampa Bay. Hey, man, shout out to them. Shout out to Ruben Bain Jr. I thought they treated that man wrong. So Hey, that's a great pick right there. I ain't got no problem with it.
He look like he mad. He look like he pissed. He like,
Hey,
man, I dropped all the way down here. I should have been picked up within the first 10 picks.
Bro, don't the nigga look like a nigga from the 70s, bro?
Yeah, he look like he's from the Black Panthers. He like he's from the Black Panthers.
He like a nigga from the 70s, bro. He was like, God damn, bro. Hey, you old as hell out here. I ain't got no problem with it though. Shout out to Ruben Bain, man. I wish we could have him. That's one of them guys you want on your team. But I did have Caleb down.
No, you look, that's the first thing they put up, his short arms. That's the first thing they put up.
Why do you want to do that?
I mean, he do got the smallest arms as an edge rusher.
Man, I'll watch this man whoop. I watched this man whoop ass and against these guys. I watched him whoop ass. That's all I watched him do. So damn all that short arm stuff. If you can whoop ass, you can whoop ass.
Oh, what y'all do at 20 now that Ruben Bang is gone?
Oh man, it's tough. I like and I don't know what the Cowboys like. If it was up to me, right? If it's up to me, I got to see who else get picked off here. But right now, I'm outside of Jeremiah McCoy, excuse me. No, it's Jamar McCoy from Tennessee. Outside of him, and Mekhi Lemon, I'm out of first round picks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have any more first round picks. So if it was me at 20, I'm going. If I can get, I like Mesidor. He got two bad feet. You know what I'm saying? He got two bad feet, respectfully. But he played with Ruben and that type of thing. So I like him a lot. Edge rusher from Miami. I like Cassius Howell a lot. You know what I'm saying? Edge rusher from Texas A&M. If we don't go either one of those guys, then it start to get kind of scary for me because I like Colton Hood, cornerback from Tennessee. I like AJ Terrell over Cisse. I like AJ Terrell. Then I like the cornerback from what school? I can't remember what school. He from a small school. The nigga Johnson. Damn, what school he from? I can't remember what school he from now. But respectfully, you know who I would love to drop to us? And you're gonna think I'm crazy when I say this.
Who that?
Either Mekhi Lemon, if he dropped the 20, I'm taking him.
You ain't getting no Mekhi Lemon.
Or Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end from Oregon. I'm taking him. I'll take either one of and we don't need offense. We really need defense. But I'm taking either one of them guys if they drop. But
you ain't get no Mekhi Lemon. I was hoping that we can trade back and get a second round pick so we can get Mekhi Lemons because I knew we wasn't going to take him in the first round. But Sonny Styles was on the board, so we was like, we're not trading back.
Hey, shout out to y'all for taking Sonny Styles, man. I ain't got no problem. I had no problem. And I love Sonny Styles. I like Caleb Downs more. I've been telling you this the whole time. I like Caleb Downs more than I like these guys. And some type of way he found his way right into the Cowboys' lap. I ain't got no problem with none of it.
Hey, did DJ answer the phone for you?
Yeah, he answered the phone. He said he working at the time. But he did say, he was like, man, when that shit started happening, I'm like, I'm over here cussing at my damn job. I said, I told you it was gonna happen. He's talking about you was right. You was right. I told you that, man. No disrespect to DJ. That's my brother. I love him. But hey, it is what it is. I ain't got no problem.
That was a great pick for y'all. That was a great pick for y'all.
Hey, that's the crazy thing, man. Our division done transformed. Our division is totally different now. Outside the Eagles. The Eagles, they on the outside looking in right now. But and they go Kenyon Sadiq. So the tight end, he gone. But y'all picked up a great defensive player as far as linebacker go. You know what I'm saying? The Giants, they picked up Arvell Reese. Man, I don't know if they're gonna play him at linebacker or edge rusher. I don't know where they're gonna play him at, but I think, like I said, I thought he was the best player in this draft. And they picked up Malinois. That was my number one offensive tackle. Man, the Giants, I think they did some good things too, but hey, our division, it just keep getting tougher and tougher and tougher. Which shit, that's what we gonna have to deal with it accordingly, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Sonny Styles wasn't there, Caleb Downs is who I was looking at us getting because Jordan Love was already gone, and then I thought the Giants was going to take Sonny Styles, and I was like, okay, if Sonny Styles go, then we'll just pick up Caleb Downs. But Sonny Styles was still there, so I'm not even mad at it because I had Sonny Styles over Caleb Downs. But Caleb Downs was my number three. I had Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, and Caleb Downs. Those were my top three players.
Hey,
I didn't have no edge rushers because I didn't need an edge rusher, so I didn't have none of the edge rushers over top of the guys that I needed. I didn't really need it. I just wanted it.
When you set your board, do you set it specifically for Washington, or do you just when you set it, how you set it?
I set it up. I have it set up as the best player, but then when I put them in order to the way I like it, I set it up according to what I hope Washington get. So I have it set up as the top players overall, and then I will put the players that I will want for us to pick as a second lineup.
I'm kind of that way. I try my best to stay away from forcing picks to the Cowboys because the Cowboys ain't never going to do what I want. Well, they did this time, but they usually don't do what I want them to do, right? But I try my best just to keep it a pure board. That's why I say, like, even I don't think the Cowboys will ever draft a quarterback in the first round, right? But I still got Mendoza as the 11th best player on my board because I think that's where he kind of should be at. You know what I'm saying? Overall, if I'm talking about any other team, not just the Cowboys. So, but if I did it strictly toward the Cowboys, man, I'm just gonna be honest. Mendoza wouldn't have been there. Carnell Tate wouldn't have been there. Let me see. Jordan Tyson wouldn't have been there. Fano, he wouldn't have been there. Malinois wouldn't have been there. Caden Proctor, I didn't have him there anyways. Why I got Caden Proctor?
And like you said, you had Mendoza as number 11 overall. I didn't even have Mendoza that high. I had Mendoza lower than that. I had Mendoza. Okay. I think I had Mendoza like 21, 22 overall.
Okay. Wow. I like Mendoza. I like him. I just don't. I don't think that he's gonna come in and change things immediately. But I had him as a first round player.
I like Mendoza, but do I think Mendoza is a better player than Jordan Tyson if Jordan Tyson is healthy? No.
Hell no.
Do I think he's a better player than Carnell Tate? No. Do I think he's a better player than Jeremiah Love? No. Do I think he's better than Styles? No. Caleb Downs? No. Ruben Bang, Bailey, Reese? No, I don't think he's better than those guys. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to how I look at him, I knew he was going to go number one overall because I knew that's what the Raiders needed. But when I look at the overall projection of the player, I don't have him ranked. I think I had him ranked. I got to look at my paper. I put my paper up because I'm about to leave out. But I had him ranked like, I think it was like 21, 22. I had him like 21, 22.
I lied. I said I had him 13. I just counted it out. He 13th. So I got Reese Downs, Love, Styles Baines, Jeremiah McCoy, Delane, Bailey, Tyson, Malinois, Lemon, Tate, Styles, I said Styles. I already said Styles. I had him right there at the what is that? 13. I had him 13. I said 11.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at 13, but
I
I
thought
had
he a good player. I got him.
yeah, I had offensive lineman better than him too though. I had a couple.
Did you think did you have Fano? Did you have Fano above him?
No, I didn't have Fano. I had Fano as the second or third round pick.
Yeah, I don't like Fano. I don't like him at all.
I had him a second or third round pick. I had the other guy. I had the one the Giants picked up. I had him a first
Mawanoa.
round pick.
Mawanoa.
Yeah, Mawanoa. I had him a first round pick. I think I had him right there where the Giants picked him up. I think I had him like number 10. I think I had him right there where the Giants picked him up at. Or it might have been a little bit lower, but it was right around that area, somewhere between 10 and 15. I had him somewhere between there.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. Real quick, free. Are you gonna? I gotta. You getting ready to shut this down, or how we gonna do this?
You can still go. I can shut it down once we finish the draft. Whenever you ready to end it, then I can end it. So we can
Okay.
keep going.
All right, cool. Now, we're gonna cover this whole thing. Oh man, hey, real quick, shout out to the Lions for being out of order. They take offensive lineman Blake Miller from Clemson. They take him at pick 17. I'm just gonna be honest. Let me see what I got. I know I don't have him nearly. I think he's a third round player for me. Let me see. Old tackle. Yeah. I got Blake Miller in the third round. He big as hell, and then played a lot of years, and he consistent. You know what I'm saying? Not a hurt guy or anything like that, but I had him as a third round pick. He going in the first round. Wow, I don't have a problem with it.
I still have a player on the board that I thought would be gone right now. Well, actually, two players that I thought would be gone right now, and that's Makai Lemon.
Agreed.
I thought he would be gone now, and I thought McCoy will be gone now. Even though he needs surgery on his elbow, I still thought he will be gone now because it's his elbow. It's not like it's his leg or anything like that.
But the problem with McCoy is because, and I like McCoy. I like so because we didn't see what last year 2025 video or tape of him. You know what I'm saying? You can't really evaluate anything that you didn't see. So can't really evaluate anything from last year because of the knee injury. 2024 McCoy, man, I have him if and just going. I don't like to take injuries in because hey, I don't know what the injury situation is, right? Hell, you done took a year off, and now that you done took a year off, I figured you should be ready to come back and play and all this other kind of stuff. He wasn't ready to come back and play, so I mean it is what it is. But I had him as the best corner. I had him over the lane from his 2024 tape, but I also looked into it as far as he hurt guy. So I think Mansell going to get picked over him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean it is what it is, but just off the tape, no. Caleb Banks. Oh Lord, thank you. Well, thank you, Jesus. Because I love so Caleb Banks just got taken out of Florida, D tackle from Florida. And this is the problem. I love Caleb Banks, right? I love watching him play. The problem is he don't know what the hell he doing on the field. And because he don't know what the hell he doing on the field, he end up being like
out of order.
He just bigger and stronger than everybody, right? He bigger and stronger than everybody, but he don't really know what he's doing. So he just run into folks, and yeah, I don't know, man. It just be his highlights will look good. Go watch full tape on Caleb Banks. The nigga, he has 90% of the time, the nigga don't have no plan on what he doing. He just kind of run into folks. And he just be bigger and stronger than them. like you said, he out of order. But shout out to Caleb Blank. I ain't got no problem. Shout out to the Panthers for taking him because I was going.
I can tell you right now, all of the Dallas live streams and all of the Washington live streams are going crazy right now. I can tell you that right now.
I already know they man. Hey, when I leave you, hey, you know that's when I'm going immediately. I gotta go here what everybody talking about. But man, Caleb Banks, shout out to him, great player, or really good player. Just don't have no plan, don't have a understanding of how to be a defensive tackle. In my personal opinion, he's gonna get whooped in the league. They gonna whoop his ass. He gonna be strong enough to hold himself together to some degree, but he's not gonna be able to make plays because he's gonna get whooped until he get taught. You know what I'm saying? He young and matter of fact, let me hold on real quick. This is what I said about him. He raw prospect, good feet, quickness for his size, stands up too much, plays straight up and down, runs down the middle of people, don't really have any idea of how to pass rush. I hit the wrong button. Doesn't stack and shed. Hold on. Doesn't stack and shed. Still got to learn how to play on the defensive line. That's what I got on. I got him as a 3rd round pick. I think the traits that y'all take them. I ain't got no problem with them taking them. Y'all take them and y'all have fun with them. I need one more. Hey, Free. You want it? Can I be messy?
They ain't gone though.
Say it again.
You say Makai Lemon and dude, the tight end from what's the place?
Now, the tight end Sadiq, he got drafted already. He got drafted.
Makai Lemon.
Makai Lemon, that's him and McCoy. I don't think the Cowboys taking McCoy. I don't think they're taking Lemon either. I'm taking a guess here. I got to see who is drafted with this next pick by the Panthers. Then Dallas is going to be on the board. I really hope Dallas trade back. But in my personal opinion, I think they take either Mezzador from Miami, Keldrick Falk from Auburn, or Hood, the cornerback from Tennessee, opposite of McCoy. I would be mad at Hood and Keldrick Falk. I would be mad at both of them. I like Mezzador. The man got 2 bad feet, but he's 25 years old. I ain't really worried about your age. I think he's ready to come put pressure on the quarterback today. Man, I would hope that they trade back. I also look at Cassius Howe and Malachi Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? I think those 2 guys could be picks as well.
Mezzador is the one that DJ like, right?
Say it again.
Mezzador is the one that DJ like, right?
Yeah, that's who DJ like. He like Mezzador, but I like Mezzador. If Downs wasn't there and we kind of got wiped out, I wouldn't have been mad at us taking Mezzador at that pick right there. And all right, here we go. Whoa, things are moving. I done missed it. The Eagles, they done came in and they picked up, they drafted, not the Eagles, excuse me. The Panthers draft Monroe Freeland. The Eagles trade up with the Cowboys, right? The Eagles trade up from 23 to 20. Cowboys get the 23rd pick. I don't know what the rest of the compensation is. So Monroe Freeland goes to the Panthers. Shout out to Georgia. The Eagles are on the clock. Well, it says the pick is in. And then the Steelers will be on the clock after. The Chargers will be on. And then the
Eagles are going to get Makai Lemons. They're going to get Makai Lemons because they're about to get rid of A.J. Brown.
Yeah, I agree. Man, my thing is you getting no disrespect. And Makai Lemons, he's not really a small receiver, but he's a he ain't AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
he's more of a slot receiver. He's not an
right.
outside receiver.
But
He can play
that's what
outside.
Devontae is.
Yeah, they got Devontae as the outside. They got AJ Brown as the outside. Makai Lemon.
Hold on, I don't know. It might have been me, Free. I don't know if you cut out, if I cut out. But say it again. All right, I handle it accordingly. Well, the Eagles, they have moved up, and D Free is absolutely correct. The Eagles have taken Makai Lemon, the receiver.
I think that's what they were moving up to.
You absolutely in order. So that shows that I think that means that they're looking to get rid of AJ Brown. I just don't know. Like, I look at Devontae and Makai. I don't see neither one of them as true outside guys. Like, they can play outside here and there, but to have both of them, just I don't know. But I ain't got no problem with it because I want to see what the compensation is.
Makai Lemons, I would say this. Out of all of the receivers that went in the first round, Makai Lemons is the one that's more NFL ready. The
Agreed.
problem is he's the smallest out of all of them. He's the smallest out of all of them, but he's the more NFL ready wide receiver. Um, but I don't know how the Eagles how they gonna deal with that. I don't know, because now that if you get rid of AJ Brown because AJ wanted to go to New England wants to trade for him. If AJ Brown goes to New England, you don't have anybody that scares anybody.
Nothing. I mean, I think and Makai, Makai and Devontae together, really good route runners. I ain't got no problem with it. But what's the deep threat? What's the size? Like, you don't have size at receiver anymore. I don't know. I don't know.
And I was about to say that.
And then you traded up. I want to see what they gave away. I want to see what we picked up in this trade. This is interesting to me. Go ahead. My apologies, Free.
And I was gonna say that plays right into our hand because daggone Mike Sandersfield, he's small. We picked up Amik Robbins, he's small. The only big corner we got is Trey Amos. So that plays right into our hands. So I have no problem with them getting Makai Lemon because now if you get rid of AJ Brown, now we can match up one-on-one with your receivers. AJ Brown, we had to have somebody over top because he was a big body receiver. I have no problem with
that. At this point, Free, we run everything underneath. Hey, run all the deep routes you want to. Y'all, and the crazy thing, no disrespect to Makai Lemon, but y'all ain't the fastest receivers out there. So, hey, run whatever you want to. We running shit under y'all, and we finna be plucking shit from goddamn because. All right. Here we go. Free, you see it like I see it, don't you?
Exactly.
These Negro, and now we just gave up. I'm just being honest. The Cowboys just gave up 2 5th round picks, right, to move up a spot. And now they didn't trade it back, or they didn't trade it with us. I want to see, man, let me fuck around and get a 3rd round pick out this motherfucker. Let me fuck around and get a 3rd round pick. And I'll take a 4th round pick. When you, instead of 2 5ths, would you take another 4th?
Yeah, I take another 4th. I
want to see what the compensation is.
Yeah, I take another 4th or a 3rd round.
Shit. Hey, let do it. Play an interview. We ain't worried about the interview, man. You have to watch shit all over the place with this because I can't hear what they talking about anyway. So damn them. But and we back on the clock at 23. Hey, Free, we kicking ass in this draft, bro. Let me fuck around and get a King Mesador. Moving back with a pick. Man, let me fuck. Come on now. Man, hey, if I get a 3, hold on. If I get a 3 and I can still draft Mesador, man, we going to go to Corral. I'm free. I'm finna act the fool, man. We going to Golden Corral, man. I'm paying for everybody. I'm paying for everybody at Golden Corral. What you mean?
That man ain't even eating he ain't even eating no fried chicken or nothing. He going
No. We going to Golden Corral, man. We going to the buffet, man. We going to the buffet.
He going to the buffet. He ain't gonna get no fried chicken.
No. And I go to Corral down here. Well, we don't have Golden Corral no more. They didn't change it to Old Time. They call it Old Times. They got the fried chicken there. They got the they got it all. They got the fried fish. You name it, they got it. The only thing they don't have, you got to go to the Chinese food to get the crab legs and shit like that. I ain't worried about all that. I'm talking about nigga food. I ain't worried about all the other stuff.
Yeah, no, we still got Golden Corral. We used to have Old Country Buffet. They went out of business, and now all we got is Golden Corral and a bunch of Asian buffets.
Yeah. See, hold on, free man. I was looking. So you ain't in Philly, but you close to Philly, right?
Yeah, I'm close to Philly.
Man, I was looking this up, man. They got this, and I was like, so I love food. Man, they got this buffet in Philadelphia. I think they said they charge like $59, a person or something, or $49, something like that. But man, you get unlimited lobster. Unlimited.
We got that out here too. We got that out here.
Y'all got that?
Yeah, we got that out here.
Man, I said, but hey, I got that. That's where I want to go right now. Hey, look, now they gonna have to kick me out.
Matter of fact, we got one of those right around the corner from where I stay at right now. My wife wanted to go there for my birthday, but I wanted to go to Olive Garden. I didn't want no seafood.
Olive Garden, man.
Because I go to Olive Garden whenever I want Italian food. I go to Olive Garden, and I haven't had no Olive Garden probably about 3 years since the last time I've been to Olive Garden. So that's the only reason why I went.
Hold on. So, but I seen they had like unlimited lobster, unlimited crab legs. I was like, wait a minute. What
we got that out here.
Amazing. But
yeah, where I stay at is a bunch of seafood spots out here because I stay right by the Chesapeake Bay. So, and I'm right by Baltimore. So Baltimore and the area where I stay at, we right by the Chesapeake Bay. So there's a bunch of seafood spots out here. Like
so y'all able to take it in. Y'all able to get it in there.
Yeah. Everywhere you go, you see seafood. You'll see about 3 or 4 seafood spots. And then you'll see a McDonald's or a Burger King. Then you'll see like another 3 or 4 seafood spots. And then you'll see a Wendy's and Popeyes. So it's seafood country out here.
All right, here we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers at pick 21, they take, and I can't say the brother's last name, the offensive tackle from Arizona State, Max. Catch me, free. You ready for this one? Are you ready? Hold on, free. Are you ready?
What's that?
I hina I don't know how to say that shit. I hina anchor.
There's another Hawaiian dude.
Is it not? Is he Hawaiian? I ain't even look. Yeah, he is Hawaiian. He looks Hawaiian.
Yeah, he's a Samoan. He's a Samoan.
How you say his last name? Can you say his last name? I can't say.
No, I can't say none of their last names. I'm not even going to butcher their last name. I gotta wait till they hear somebody else say it, then I'll say, well, that's what they said.
Hinachichor. Ahina I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
I barely could say Chinconwo. Chiconwo. I forgot how to say it. I learned how to say it now. I just forgot. Chiconwo.
Don't that be horrible? You be like, God, hey, that's why I be like, man, we just nigga, man. Hey, we nigga around here.
And that's my title. I just call him Chingy. but his name like Conwell. Chingy Conwell.
He said, I just call him cheese.
I just call him cheese. You would have never known that he had a name like that because he looked like a regular old brother.
Man, can't pronounce none of that shit.
What? I'm like, you gotta be mixed with African, some type of African country, Nigeria or something. A Chingy Congo.
Hey, look, if the Chargers don't do it, if the Chargers don't take Mesidor, I got us taking Mesidor. I don't know if it's true or not. I could be wrong. Maybe
the Chargers might take him because the Chargers gave up. Was it the Chargers or was it Seattle that gave up all their corners?
No, I'm talking about Mesidor, the edge rusher from Miami that played with Ruben Bain.
Oh, the Chargers still might take him because they're going. What's face ain't been doing nothing.
Man, it's a run. It's a run going on. You got to see the run. It's offensive linemen getting. Look. And since when it started at pick 9, go ahead. So go ahead. My apologies.
If we can't get the other center, leave us Jake. Just leave us Jake. We need a center. I don't want to have Andrew as the starting center. I wouldn't mind he can play center, but I'd rather have somebody that's traditionally a center.
Hey, but look at it. So, all right. You got Spencer Fanu, he went at 9. Malinoa went at 10, right? Then Caden Proctor went at 12, offensive tackle. Vega, the nigga from Penn State, I can't, no way. I don't, man, how you got 3 vowels to start your name? How the fuck we supposed to pronounce this shit? 3 fucking vowels.
One of them, 2 of them are silent.
Exactly. 2 of them are silent. I just don't know which 2. Are silent. But you got him at 14. Then you had Blake Miller, old tackle, you know what I'm saying, at 17. Monroe Freeland at 19. This dude, oh man, the Chargers took Mesidor. I wanted Mesidor.
Because the brother ain't been doing that. What's his name? Dude, he got a brother that played with the 49ers.
Mesidor does?
They from Penn State. The brother played for the 49ers. What's the brother's the number 1 edge rusher for the 49ers?
I don't know. Hold on, I gotta Google that. Give me a second.
I got you. Got a younger brother that played for the Chargers.
You said the 49ers. The 49ers.
Yeah. Because the Watts brothers was in Houston and Pittsburgh, and then the 49ers and the Chargers had a set of brothers. And the Chargers had the younger brother.
Bosa. You talking about Bosa?
Who?
Nick Bosa?
The edge rusher.
Nick Bosa is the edge rusher. I'm gonna plead the 5th on this one because I'll be out of order because I don't know.
I'm trying to think what his name. I know it when I hear it. I know they went to Penn State because they played with the guy that we had in Washington from Penn State.
Hey man,
I'm sorry, not Penn State, Ohio State.
Man, you know who I want to take right now? It's gonna sound crazy. Well, probably give me Cassius Howell, man. I want Cassius Howell. The edge rusher from Texas A&M. I love Cassius Howell.
On the other side?
Man, I love Cassius Howell. Give me that guy. I still want to see what was the compensation. I don't know what we got from Philadelphia as far as the trade go.
Y'all might have got AJ Brown.
Not hell. You out of order, man. You out of order. Free out of order, man. You all the way out of order.
Somebody got AJ Brown for George Pickett.
If we got that, then
pick.
Hold on, man. Let me Google this. Dallas Philly trade.
You got me thinking about these daggone dudes' names.
Man, don't get me the line. That's why I said that. If you ever know that, I tell you, don't get me the line. All right, here we go.
I'm still thinking about the dude's name. Because I know the Watson brothers was in Houston and Pittsburgh. I said Watson. The Watson brothers.
Oh, man. I don't know if this is good or bad. So, look. So, we gave up 2 5th-round picks, right?
Yeah.
So, Philly, they traded us to move up to 23 or to 20 from 23. They gave us the 23rd pick and 2 4th-round picks. I don't know if that's good or bad. 2 4th-round picks. I don't know if that's good or bad right now. I got a debate on that.
Y'all got the 2 4th rounds instead of 2 5th rounds.
Agree. All right, there we go. We agree then. We agree.
That's good. I mean, you moved up. You got your 2 picks back, except for you got them in an earlier round.
Agree. Wow. All right, here we go. The pick is in from the Cowboys. Let's see who that man. Hey, I'm for that. Please, there's one name that could be named that's gonna piss me off. Hold on, you know the one name. Just hear me out. If they say Falk, Keldrick Falk, if they say that, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna be pissed.
There's another. See, there's two wide receivers that we were looking at that haven't got picked up yet. That Washington was looking at, they haven't got picked up. They're late round picks. So I'm still holding on hope for those guys. That we could probably get one of them in the 3rd.
Anything else? Did you hear what I just said? My bad.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Give me McCoy, right? No, I don't even want McCoy. Give me Hood. Give me Cassius Howell. Those are the 2 picks I'll be okay with in this situation. McCoy or Cassius Howell. Maybe Lawrence. If you give me Lawrence, I ain't got no problem with him.
Lawrence Styles?
No, Lawrence or Marquise Lawrence.
Oh, Marquise Lawrence.
Excuse me, UCF.
That's what I said Washington might get Styles' younger brother in a late round pick, like the 6th round. We might pick him up as a corner to see how he does.
He could play though. He could play.
Yeah, he's fast. He's definitely fast.
Absolutely. All right, here we go.
He ran a 4.3 as well.
But that nigga fast as hell. They got some good genes over there, respectfully. All right, there we Malachi Lawrence. I'll take it. I'll take Malachi Lawrence as this pick right here. Malachi Lawrence, edge rusher from UCF. That's who I was just talking about. I'll take him. I ain't got no problem with it whatsoever. Caleb Downs, Malachi Lawrence. I'm good with both of them. I'm good with both of them picks. We in business. Dallas cooking right now. We cooking right now in the draft. I love that pick.
That's a decent pick.
Now, just me being honest, I like Cassius Howell over Lawrence. I like him over him. I like R. Mason Thomas over him. But he after them two, Malachi Lawrence, he was my next guy. The only reason I had him below R. Mason Thomas and Howell, and I also had Romello Height. I had him below all 3 of them guys. But only reason I had those other 2 is because they played better competition. and that nigga played at UCF, the University of Central Florida. He did go to Georgia Tech, so I give him credit for that. But I ain't got no problem with this.
That's why I said it's a decent pick. It's not a great pick, but it's a decent pick.
It's decent. It's decent. I don't. Hey, if I pair him with Caleb Downs, hey, I'm giving it, man. This an A plus first round for me. A plus first round. And now I got 2 4th-round picks. I got 3 4th-round picks.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we had Malachi Lawrence come out for a 30 person visit.
A 30 visit.
Yeah, 30 visit. We had him come out for a visit. So that's what I said. It's a decent pick. We was looking at him.
Man, I'm finna be talking crazy out here. I'm finna be talking crazy. I didn't. Hey, man, the Cowboy done did everything I need him to do in the first round. You got Caleb Downs. You got your edge rusher. I can't complain about none of it. Those are 2 positions I was looking for more than anything. Linebacker, I think now you can see what you can do with. You got 3 4th-round picks. You got a 3rd-round pick. You ain't got no 2nd-round picks, but you done added capital that's higher than what you had. Man, hey, I traded a third and a 4th to move up into the 2nd. I traded.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jeremiah Love hating right now in Arizona.
Say it again.
Jeremiah Love hating him being in Arizona right now.
I'm hating for him to be in Arizona.
He wanted to come to Washington. That's what he said. He said he wanted to come to Washington.
I think that would have been a better choice for him, or a better situation for him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already got a good quarter. Oh, go ahead.
That's crazy. You don't know what's going to happen. You got him with JD5 and Chinky Conwo out there, and Terry, and Brandon Ayuk.
Hey,
49ers going to wait till June 1st to release Brandon Ayuk. They talking about they were going to trade him for a draft pick. Ain't nobody trading for no Brandon Ayuk.
The nigga is injured all the damn time. Respectfully, I gotta ask you this, Free. I gotta ask you this. With me and you, and I think, are you happy with your first round?
Oh yeah, I said there was only 3 players that I wanted. There was only 3 players I wanted. It was either Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, or Caleb Downs. Jeremiah Love came off the board. Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs was there for us to choose. We took the better player.
I disagree with y'all taking the better player, but hey, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with the way you look at it. I'm happy with mine as well. Do you think?
Only reason I said better player because I think both of them are great players. But like I said, when you look at our board, they had best player available, and the best when it came down to it, it was Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, or it could have been Sonny Styles, Jeremiah Love, and Caleb Downs. I know Caleb Downs was number 3 on our board. He wasn't number 2 or number 1. He was always number 3. But it was between those 3. If Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love was off the board, Caleb Downs would have been in Washington.
I want to ask you this. It's so interesting. So, y'all didn't really have to do any trading, anything like that. Dallas had to do trading and shit like that. You gave Dallas, they gave up 2 5th rounds to move up a spot, picked up 2 4th rounds to move back 3 spots. Got a pass rusher. Hey man, I'm not mad at none of it. And I really feel like, and even the Giants, you know what I'm saying? With the Giants, they picked up Arvell Reese and they picked up Malnoa. Man, the NFC East outside of the Eagles, it seemed like we done won the motherfucking first round of the draft. That's what it seemed like. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, The Eagles got Makai Lemon.
I'm okay with that. I'm listen. I don't know if you remember. You remember when the Eagles moved up and picked what was the receiver name? Was it Jalen Rager? Was it Rager?
Yeah.
And that nigga ended up being a lot of nothing. I don't think that's gonna happen with Makai. I don't think it's gonna happen with him, Makai Lemon. But I don't think he's gonna be on the same level as far as we got to see what happened. Are they going to trade? I think it seemed to be in the books now, especially with them making that move to draft the way that they drafted right there. I think they're going to have to get rid of, or not. They don't have to, but I think they plan to get rid of AJ Brown.
I'm gonna say they have to at this point because he made it.
You think they have to?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they have to because he made it be known that he wants to be traded to New England, and if he doesn't get traded, he's gonna mess up that locker room. As far as he's always gonna be in the front page, he's always gonna be headlining something, he's always gonna be saying something, and he is one of the leaders in that locker room. So when you have somebody that has that much respect out of the players, saying negative towards the coaching, towards the team, is going to mess up the locker room. They're not going to be on the same page. And you're not going to put them on the bench because you're paying them too much money. You're giving them $35 million. You're not putting them on the bench. You're not going to cut them and let somebody just get them for free. So they're gonna have to trade them.
I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is, with it, I would expect if you're gonna trade a player like that, and maybe they're looking for next year draft capital or something like that, but and supposedly it's to New England. What do you think they get back for AJ Brown as far as a trade goes?
New England this year first round draft pick because New England hasn't picked yet.
They pick what they pick at? They pick at what? 30, 31? 31?
Yeah, 30, 31, somewhere around it. No, they wasn't in the Super Bowl. They was a game.
No, New England was in the Super Bowl. New England played. They played Seattle. They played Seattle in the Super Bowl.
So they're a game. So they 31.
And ain't nobody trading 30. Ain't nobody giving you 31.
31 is like a second round pick for
agree.
AJ Brown.
I agree.
I mean, if that's all I got to give up for AJ Brown, I'd give you 31 in a heartbeat.
And I ain't giving 31 for AJ Brown. Bro. I ain't giving it up.
No, I'm not. If I was the Eagles, I wouldn't take 31 for AJ Brown. But if I was in New England, I'm giving up 31 in a heartbeat for AJ Brown.
If that's what they're gonna take, I mean, if that's what they're gonna take, then who are the other? I gotta see who the other receivers over there with AJ
right now in New England.
Yeah,
all they got is they're gonna dude from Green Bay. What's his name? It was a guy that Washington was thinking about picking up in free agency.
Give me a second. I got it. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
The only reason why he went over there to New England because New England ain't got no receivers. He's the only receiver.
Why my shit ain't working? Hold on, real quick. My shit ain't. Oh, there you go. My shit ain't working for a second. It still ain't working. All right, I'll figure this out. Go ahead, Free. Go ahead. My apologies. My shit out of order.
I'm messing up with these daggone names tonight. There's a wide receiver from Green Bay that went to New England, but he waited because Washington was looking at him. They was looking at dude and
you talking about Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, Dobbs. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Romeo Dobbs. Romeo
Romeo.
Dobbs.
Romeo.
Went
I said
to, yeah,
Romeo. Romeo.
Romeo Dobbs went to New England. That's why I'm like, he's from Green Bay. I can't think of his name on that. But yeah, Romeo
That'll be
Dobbs.
that'll be a nice pairing if they put because I like Kayshawn Butte. I believe he played at LSU. Um Dobbs, and then you bring in what's his name? From brother from uh, um Philadelphia. Hey, you got a solid receiving squad after you just made, you know what I'm saying, you just made it to the Super Bowl with I don't know, Slim Pickens and what I thought it was, but clearly it wasn't Slim Pickens. So clearly I don't know shit about football, but hey, if you done made it that far, hey, it could get
Yeah, I mean,
interesting.
if you add Romeo Dobbs and AJ Brown on
And
the
don't forget
field,
Boutier, that nigga, hey, he could play.
yeah, I mean that's a better, a much better receiving core than what you had last year. You had that on Diggs and whoever else that was out there.
Exactly. He said Diggs and whoever else. That's a fact.
That's basically what it
Whoever else
was.
was out there. Now you ain't
That's
lying. You
basically
ain't
what
lying. You ain't lying.
that's
He
a
ain't gonna
much
get a
better
lie.
receiving core than what you had last year, and you went to the Super Bowl last year.
Real quick, the Browns picked Casey Concepcion, the wide receiver from Texas A&M, a great
I'm
route
glad.
runner, good speed. You know what I'm saying? The Bears, they come out, they picked the safety from Oregon, Dylan Thieneman. I wanted Dylan Thieneman if we didn't get Caleb Downs. I thought he was the second
You know
best.
what receiver I'm thinking about right now?
Say it again.
I said, you know what receiver Washington is thinking about right now?
Who's that?
Dude from Georgia State.
Oh yeah, Ted Hurst.
Yep, that's who
Yeah.
we want.
Hey, Ted Hurst. Hey man, what he 6'5"? Nigga run a 4.3. You know what I'm saying? His competition. Only reason
I hope he's there.
I got real quick, I'll tell you, I got him right now. I got him as a third round pick. The only reason I got him as a third round pick is because of his competition. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if because Georgia State don't really play guys like that, no disrespect to them, but because he don't, I want to see him do it against the best competition. But everything he put on tape, that nigga got good hands, good jumping ability. He can run past people. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't the best route runner, but with that damn size he got, shit. Hey,
He's a red zone threat, 6'5",
facts.
that can jump.
That's a fact. And got good hands. Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't got no
So
problem.
you got
Ain't got no problem with that.
you got Washington. If Washington get him, which I hope he is, you said third round. That's our next pick, number 71. Third round, 71. That's our next pick. If
I got
Washington gets him,
I got him.
my
I
my
I got him
next
as a
draft
late.
is going like I see it going.
I got him as a late third round pick. Um, not and oh man, but I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still got 9 receivers above him.
I
So
don't.
I think he's gonna be right in y'all rank. Well, I think the second round, as far as receivers go, is gonna be it's gonna be popping right there. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why I said I hope he's still there at 71 because he will fall right into our lap. That's what we're looking to get at 71, and he will fit right at home with Terry on one side, him on the other side, and you can put Brandon Ayuk in a slot, and he run across the middle and do what he does across the
what
middle.
happened to Debo? What happened to Debo?
Debo, they let Debo go.
Oh, y'all
Debo
cut
went to
Debo?
no, he was a free agent. We only signed him for we only had him for 1 year. He had 1 year left on his contract,
Oh,
and
damn.
he went to free agency to see if somebody could pick him up. Ain't nobody pick him up, so we could still get him because he's still out there. We just haven't re-signed him.
Amazing.
Nobody signed him. he wanted more money, and right now his market is not there. So we probably still can pick him up. The same thing with like Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner is still out there, and we need to pick up a middle linebacker to groom Sonny Styles. Bobby Wagner is still out there.
I want to ask you tomorrow. So, do y'all have y'all got a third round pick, right?
Right.
So we don't have a second round pick either. We got a third round pick. So do you think y'all will move up in this in day two to get well you're gonna pick in the third round anyways, but do you think you move up to pick in the second round or anything like that?
The only way I see us moving up is if there's somebody that we're going to trade, like a player that we're going to trade. And a lot of people thinking that um, Deron Payne might end up getting traded.
Okay.
That's a rumor of Deron Payne might get traded. So that's the only way I can see us moving up. But I don't see us giving up any of our later draft picks because I think we got like 2, 6, and a 7. We don't have a 4th, but we got a 5, and I think we got 2, 6, and a 7th round. We only had 6 picks this draft.
So y'all had the first, a third,
A
2,
fifth.
6, a fifth, 2, 6, and a 7th.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds about like us because we had 2 firsts, a third, a fourth, 3 fifths, and a 7th. So we done traded 2 of the fifths away to move up, got back 2 fourths. So now I think what we have now is a third. I might be wrong about this. A third, 3 fourths, and a 7th. A 5th and a 7th. Because we had, that's what we got. Man, hey, draft capital is important. I want to see how it's going to be used. And the crazy thing is to me is that with this draft, if we wouldn't I would have been really pissed off if we wouldn't have got Caleb Downs. You know what I'm saying? I would have been really pissed because I only had, let me go back real quick. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had 13, 14, excuse me. I got 14 players in the first round, right? Yeah. And so for us to get out with one of them guys, I didn't have Lawrence. I had him as a second round player. I still liked him as a pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had guys over him, R. Mason Thomas and Howell. I had both of them over Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Mesidor as well. I had Mesidor over him. But I can live with that. And now we get we may not pick in the second round tomorrow, but we still got the third round pick and 2 fourth round picks, or excuse me, 3 fourth round picks now. I think that's the sweet spot in this draft is that third, fourth round because you don't really have the upper echelon guys. You got a lot of really good guys. If I look at my fourth round or my third and fourth round right now, I got more third and fourth round grades than I have first or second round grades, right?
Yeah.
So,
it's you got the first round guys, and then there's not a bunch of separation between the second, third, and fourth. It's the earlier guys, and then after you get the first like 15 or 20, there's not that big of a separation of getting guys later in the first or in the fourth round between the late and the fourth round.
My apologies, man. Kalen Rutledge, the guard from Georgia Tech, and I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of that dude. I'm a Georgia guy anyways, but Kalen Rutledge ends up going 26. The guard from Georgia Tech goes to Houston at number 26. If I could just give a quick breakdown, if the nigga put his hands on you, you're done for. I'm just telling you, I think he ain't a nigga, he white, but if he put his hands on you, you're done for. He a really strong guy, you know what I'm saying? Don't have all the refined techniques that you look for from the guard position or anything like that. But if he get his hands on you, you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And so
there's another running back that I'm looking at too, though.
Who's the running back you're looking at?
It's actually two of them. One is Washington's running back, Mike Washington.
I love Washington.
And the other one, he just converted to running back this year from I want to say he was it wasn't Indiana, it was I can't think of his name. I want to say, was it Clemson? It might have been. It's either Clemson or Syracuse.
So the Clemson running. Go ahead.
He wears a 0 on his shirt. I put it this way: the man is 6'3", 230. I want to say 233 pounds. Ran a 4.5. But they said he was a wide receiver, but he converted to running back, and he still rushed for. I think they say he rushed for over 700 something yards with only like 102 carries.
Adam Randall.
I think. Is that his name?
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me look up the size there. Adam Randall. Hold on, I gotta find him. Yeah, Adam Randall, 6'3", 6'3", and this is according to what is this? NFL Network. 6'3", and 3/8 according to them. 236 or 232 pounds. In the combine, he ran a 4.5 with a split of. Say it again.
That's him.
Now I like Adam Randall. I watched him. My problem with Adam Randall, my only problem, is sometimes it seems like he don't know when to just put his foot in the ground and go. I think he danced a little too much for him to be the size that he is. But I think that comes with training and understanding. I like Adam Randall a lot. I'm with you. I think he's a 4th round pick, 5th round pick, somewhere in there. He might go higher than that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at it. He was a wide receiver. He converted to running back.
Absolutely.
If you put him outside, there's no linebacker or safety that's going to stay with him because he used to play wide receiver. And he's 6'3", 233 pounds.
Yeah.
And he runs a 4.5. He can run routes like a regular wide receiver because he used to play wide receiver, but he's a running back. So you're going to put 9 times out of 10, you're going to put a linebacker or a safety on him. You're not going to put a corner on him.
You can't put a corner on him. You can't put a corner on him. You gotta definitely put a linebacker on him. And man, he ain't the fastest guy, but man, great hands. When I looked at him, the thing that's so interesting to me is the way Clemson used him. They were so out of order the way they used him that it took away from like some of his skill set, if that makes sense. They didn't really use him in the pass game like they needed to. Well, Clemson have been out of order for a long time. It is what it is. It is what it is. So
yeah, I forgot about those two running backs. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, who else are we looking at? And I just thought about it. We was looking at Hurts from Georgia State as a wide receiver,
He
and we were
good.
looking at
He nice.
Mike Washington and Amar from
Hey, let me
Clemson.
real quick. I want to ask you. I think I asked you this before, but I can't remember. I did. The wide receiver from Louisville, right? What's the nigga name? He tore his ACL. He tore his ACL this year, and I mean it is what it is. But what's it? I can't remember his name. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, Bell. Something Bell. I think it's like Caleb Bell or something.
Oh, yeah, Bell.
What did you think about him? And I'm gonna tell you real quick. I watched him. The reason he jumped on my radar is, during the season you be watching, you just watching games and shit. And I watched that nigga play. I said, God damn, man, he was killing. He was killing some. I can't remember who he was killing. He was killing their ass. And then he got hurt after that. Say it again.
I was saying we're going on T. Something T dropped in the track.
What up, my hey T, pull up, man. Hey, I want to hear what T think about Tennessee, man. I want to hear what he think about Tennessee. I know that's his team right there.
Yeah, they did a couple of nice little picks.
T, pull up, man. Real quick, we'll go through. Tennessee, they pulled up. They got Carnell Tate. You know what I'm saying?
Which I thought was a great pick for Tennessee.
They got their receiver. They got the receiver that they needed. They gave up. I thought, let me real quick, free. And since I want to go back to this, would you have taken Carnell Tate over Arvell Reese?
No.
Would you have taken him over Sonny Styles?
I mean, well, I put it this way: if I needed an edge rusher, no. Or if I could have used an edge rusher, no. But if I needed a wide receiver and I had two decent edge rushers, I would have took them because I needed a wide receiver.
Hey man, I think that's gonna be that quarterback. I think that's gonna be his best friend.
And see, that's the thing for Tennessee. I think the reason why Tennessee got him is because they need a receiver. If Tennessee didn't need a receiver, I think they would have took somebody else. But they needed a receiver. They don't have that number one receiver right now. And then they lost their number one tight end to Washington. Well, free agency, Washington picked them up. So they don't really have somebody that the quarterback can rely on right now.
Amazing. I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah, so in Tennessee situation, I can understand why they did, but just saying, if you had a choice between the two, I would have took Reese over Carnell Tate.
Let me go down real quick. I want to go down. So the last few picks, like we said, the Browns pick KC Concepcion, Dylan, my goodness, Dylan Thieneman, the safety from Oregon, goes to the Bears at 25. Kalen Rutledge, me personally, I'm just being honest about him. I like him a lot as a guard. I wouldn't have picked him in the first round. That's just me. Chris Johnson, the cornerback from San Diego State, I loved him. I think he's one of the best corners in this draft. He goes 27 to the Dolphins, and now we have another offensive tackle from Utah, Caleb Lumu, however you say it. He goes number 28 to the Patriots.
The Patriots. So the Patriots picked the number 28 spot. So they must have got a pick from somebody else.
The trade's been going crazy. So the Patriots end up with this pick. Houston traded this pick to Buffalo. Buffalo traded to New England. And that's how New England ended up picking this player right here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't. I guess they needed a. Do they need an offensive lineman?
Well, the great thing, and no disrespect to and this is very respectful to the Patriots. They do two things well. They pick offensive linemen and defensive linemen very well.
Yeah.
They'll figure everything else out. We're gonna build through the trenches. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the Patriot way.
I would have thought that they might have went receiver here because they only got Romeo Dobbs. They don't have no receivers. I would have thought that they would have went.
But you told me, you expecting them to be trained for the Eagles, AJ Brown. So Peter Woods gets taken. Peter Woods, the defensive tackle from Clemson, gets taken by Kansas City. Go ahead, Freak. My apologies.
No, I'm gonna say yeah, but right now they in the same boat that Washington is. Only difference is Washington know that Brandon Ayuk is going to be cut. The New England Patriots don't know if AJ Brown is going to be traded. That's the only difference. They're in the same boat Washington is in right now, waiting for the team to make the move. We know for sure that Brandon Ayuk is getting cut. They already came out and said Brandon Ayuk has played his last down with the 49ers. So he won't be playing with the 49ers anymore.
June, that's that June. That's that June 1st nonsense that be going on, right?
Yeah, they got until June 1st because if they don't cut him by June 1st, they're going to have to pay him his salary for the year.
I want to ask this: what do you think, real quick? And Peter Woods, the Kansas City Chiefs just drafted Peter Woods. What do you think about him and the defensive tackle from Clemson? Were you high on him? Were you low on him? What did you think about Peter Woods?
I don't think he was a first round pick. I think he was probably a mid to late second round.
Yep.
I really don't think he was a first round pick. I don't know why they picked him in the first round because he would have been there in the second round. He wasn't going nowhere. He would have been there.
Amazing. Man. Shit, I'm gonna just let this shit play out because I ain't got too many more questions for you. Respectfully, for you, no disrespect. Hey, I'm running out of questions out here. I'm running out of questions.
You was asking about Bell from Louisville.
I love Bell.
Yeah, I think Bell, if he wouldn't have torn his ACL, he would have been one of those receivers that you could say would have been up for question of would he get picked first. It would have been between him and Carnell Tate. We knew that Jordan Tyson wasn't going to get picked because he got injured, and so a lot of people was like, they don't know how he's going to be coming back. I mean, we saw film that he's looking like he's back to 100%, but nobody knows how he really is when it's time to play football and you put the pads on. Yes, you can go out there and run and do everything freely with nobody on you, but how are you when you put those pads on and you taking hits? So you knew he was going to drop. But Bell, I think Bell, if he wouldn't have torn his ACL, it would have been a question: who goes first, Carnell Tate or Bell?
I would take Tate over Bell in that situation, but man, I think that just my personal opinion, I think Bell. Me personally, and I remember, and the Jets real quick. The Jets, they just picked Amari Cooper Jr. out of Indiana, wide receiver out of Indiana. That's interesting. The fourth wide receiver to go off the board. The Cowboys brought him in And I got to study anybody that the Cowboys bring in, but study him anyways. And man, he's a dog out there. I actually
slow down on the receiver. Slow down on the receiver because I need Hurts to be there.
no. I think. Well, you trying to get Hurts in the third round, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get him in the third round. But if they taking receivers off the board like this, he might
Yeah,
not.
you're gonna be in trouble. Well, so look. Oh, you're gonna be in trouble. No. I don't think you're gonna be in trouble. I think you can get him in the third round. So I'm gonna ask you a couple names. And it's bad because one of them, the brother Bell that we were talking about from Louisville, the one with the torn ACL, MCL, PCL, all that kind of shit. I ain't got no problem with him. And a lot of times when I look at these players, I try my best to look at the competition you're playing against. If you ain't playing against the best competition, then I may move you down a little bit. Do you know Giovanni Bernard, right? From Alabama. Mm-hmm. I like him a lot. I like him. I got Bell over him, but I do understand Bell got the knee injury. So, like I said, he's going to move him down the board. Boston. I like Boston.
Oh, man. I like Boston, but I know I Boston. Love Boston. That's the reason why I want them to slow down because I know Boston not going to be there. If Boston go off the board too early, Hurts is going to be gone. Because Boston, I want Boston, but I know he's not going to be there when it's time for Washington to pick. I believe Hurts will be there.
Man, Boston should have made. I think he's gonna be the next receiver to come off the board. I like Surratt, the Indiana receiver. I know Cooper was out there doing his thing. Surratt, even though Cooper did what he did out there, you know what I'm saying? I think he's more athletic. Surratt is the more cerebral player, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you ever if you watch the games, one of the reasons that what was the quarterback name that got drafted by Oklahoma today? I'm glad I forgot his name.
Ty Simpson?
No, but not. Oh, I said Oklahoma. They got drafted from Indiana to
to the Raiders. Talking about Mendoza.
Mendoza, thank you. Mendoza, if you ever pay attention to it, hey, if Mendoza, if he want to take a shot, he's looking for Cooper. If that nigga need a first down, he looking to Surratt. If he needs something in the red zone, he looking to Surratt. You know what I'm saying? I think Surratt had more trust with the quarterback than Cooper did. That's interesting to me. And they done told us, correct me if I'm wrong, Free, they done already told us that this is the smartest player in the draft and he the best player in the draft and a generational talent, all this other kind of nonsense that nobody don't believe with them. But if the individual that y'all talking about is this guy, he threw the Surratt more than he threw at Cooper. Why?
No, you're right. You're right. He did.
But why?
Because Cooper was the number one target, so a lot of times that number one target gets taken away, or people figure you're going to go to the number one target, so you got to go to the other guy.
And I'm agreeing with you. I'm gonna agree with that.
Yeah. So a lot of times you gotta go away from that number one target. That's like Devontae Adams and AJ Brown. A lot of people know that AJ Brown is the number one target, so they're gonna double team him and try to take him away. And so Devontae Adams get a lot of work in the game, and AJ Brown don't realize that. He's thinking the quarterback's supposed to throw the ball no matter if you double team or single coverage.
Real quick, Keldrick Faulk from Auburn, the edge rusher, He gets picked at number 31, going to the Tennessee Titans. Keldrick Falk, the 31st pick in this draft. Hey, shout out to him. A great player, you know what I'm saying? The nigga has no clue. Never mind. I don't even want to get too far into it. Everybody, hey, well, what ended up happening? Once I say something, they be like, "Man, you trying to attack this nigga?" Well, I ain't trying to attack him. I'm just telling you what I see. The man has no clue how to play. He can't play the edge. He might be a good 3 technique, maybe. Got long arms, physical, great speed, athletic. Just don't understand what he's doing out there. He has no clue what he's doing.
He got all of the physical advantages that you wish that Ruben Bain had.
Right. But he just had no clue what he's doing. No clue.
And Ruben Bain got all of the speed and agility and bend
and the intelligence. If I would put Ruben Bain's speed, understanding, and intelligence into Keldrick Falk, man, we got all. I mean, I'm talking about all pro. Week one, all pro.
If Ruben Bain's arms was just 3 inches longer, he would be the number 1 edge rusher in this draft. He probably would be the second pick overall. Well, ain't no probably. He would have been the second pick overall because the Raiders would have still took the quarterback because they needed it. But Ruben Bain would have been the second pick overall if he had 3 inches longer.
Ain't that crazy?
Yep.
But Keldrick Falk, I can watch this man play, and this man, no disrespect to him, 6'5", damn near 6'6", long arms. Maybe Auburn played him wrong, but the nigga had. I watched something. I watched some plays. I'm like, this nigga have no clue what's going on, bro. He has no clue.
I can almost guarantee you that's literally why the Jets picked Arvell Reese because of the arm reach. I can guarantee you that's why. Because if you look at them on film, Ruben Bain looked like he's the better athlete. He just got smaller arms. He has a better bend. He can bend around that corner better. He has a better bull rush. He has a better swing move. A better
Keldrick Falk has no bend. He has no bend.
No, he's just a bull rush. He has no bend.
He gonna run down the middle of everybody. He gonna run straight into you and utilize his and he don't even know how to utilize his length.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
He just bull rush. That's all he does. He bull rush. But that's what I'm saying. Ruben Bain has all of the technique that you look for in an edge rusher. He just don't have the physical ability. Yeah, he doesn't have the physical ability, but he has all of the technique. He has the bend, he has the spin, he has the swim move, he has the bull rush, he has all of the technique that you look for in the edge rusher. He knows how to read the play. He knows when not to rush the passer and go after the running back because they handed the ball off. He has everything, but he just doesn't have the arm reach.
That's a fact. I gotta ask you this, Free. I gotta ask you this. We're getting into the last pick of this of the first round. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do this again tomorrow. So we got a lot to talk about anyways. So we're gonna recap this and we're gonna do what we do, but I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
What's your biggest surprise as far as this first round went? What was your biggest surprise?
Arizona taking Jeremiah Love. That was my biggest surprise.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think that they would take. I didn't think that they would take Jeremiah Love because they needed so much more than a running game. They got a running back. They don't need a running back. They need a quarterback. They need receivers. They need offensive line. They need defense help. They need a lot of stuff. And they went at the one position that was the strongest position on their team. The running game is the strongest position on their team. They didn't need no help at running back. That's the one.
Hold on, Free. You broke up. You broke up. Come back. Come back. Come back to me. You broke up.
My dad going. Can you
Say
hear
it
me?
again. No, you good. You crispy. You
Oh
crispy.
no.
Hold on. You're breaking up again. You're breaking up again.
That was up. Let me pull up a little bit. Can you hear me now?
You good to go. You good to go.
Hold on 1 second.
Take your time.
No, I was saying the running game is the biggest strength on their team. That's the one position they didn't need no help at. So that's why I was surprised that they picked Jeremiah Love. I figured they would go after an edge rush or a wide receiver. I thought that they would take Cardell Tate because they need receiver help. I thought they would go for a quarterback. They need a quarterback, but they went after a running back. The one position on their team where they don't have no weakness, or it's not.
I don't know. I don't know if you might be on the move. So I don't know if y'all let me know. Hey, chat, y'all let me know if y'all can hear him. I can't hear you. You keep cutting, you going in and out. And whenever you come back in, we're gonna let you talk. But I want to go through real quick before we shut this thing down. I want to go through all the picks. We had the first pick coming. Oh, go ahead, Free. Can you hear me?
No, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to go through the picks and how they kind of played out. Excuse my language. Fernando Mendoza goes as the number one pick to the Raiders, quarterback from Indiana. David Bailey.
I knew it.
What happened?
I knew it.
What I miss? Jadarian Price? You talking about Jadarian Price? Yeah, hey, free. Hold on, Free. You gotta fix it. You gotta, because I can I know what you're gonna say, but when you're saying it, you just breaking up. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
You Christian.
No, I was saying I knew that Seattle was gonna go after running back because they just not long ago. And like I said, Price was the other running back that Notre Dame had that Jeremiah Love didn't have to do so much work because they had Price. That was the other running back I was talking about. And both of them went in the first round.
You know, I actually wasn't shocked by Seattle picking Jadarian Price. Seattle is known, and they some type of way, I don't know why, but they're gonna draft running backs in the first round. They just lost their MVP or the Super Bowl MVP. They just lost them to Kansas City and Kenneth Walker. So I figured they would pick a running back, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Shout out to Jadarian Price. On me personally, I'm just being honest with you. I got Jadarian Price. I had him as a second round pick. If you pick him at 31, or excuse me, 32, then hell, you getting good value right there. So I did like the running back from Nebraska above him, Ernest Johnson, but I ain't got no problem with this pick at all. And you just lost your Super Bowl your Super Bowl MVP, which was a running back. I ain't got no problem with it at all. No problems.
I ain't no problem with that at all. That's a nice Seattle because he can do everything that Walker can do, but I think he has a little more vision in the pocket. Like he has more of a cutback style of running. And he can find a hole where Walker, once he see the hole, he can get through it. But he doesn't have that juke like Price does. That was that thing that was missing from Walker. But Walker is still a hell of a running back. But the one thing he got caught in the backfield a lot. He didn't have a lot of wiggle in the backfield.
I want to ask you something, Free. So, and we're getting ready because we're gonna have a long day tomorrow as well. I'm just being well. We covering round 2 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have a long day tomorrow. So I'm getting ready to cut.
We ain't got no fight this week.
Yeah, well, these Negro don't want to fight anyway, so don't get me started on that. I want to ask you this, Free. I want to ask you this. So we kind of had a run on offensive tackles, right? We had a run on wide receivers. 5. So let me do it. Let me do it this way. So we had 5 wide receivers taken in the first, 1 tight end, which I thought he should be taken in the first. We had a run on tackles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 taken in the first as far as tight ends. 2 offensive guards taken in the first. 1 quarterback, Mendoza. You know what I'm saying? 2 running backs, both from Notre Dame. Shout out to Notre Dame. They got 2. Excuse me. My bad. I didn't even, like I told you, I got Ty Simpson in the 4th round. I ain't even looked that far down. I apologize. I'm out of order. Ty Simpson, we got two. You're right. You're absolutely correct. I apologize to the audience and I apologize to you because I'm out of order. Because I just didn't think to look that far down. Ty Simpson is the only person that's taken in the 4th round that on my board. Hey, y'all can tell me I'm crazy as hell. Ty Simpson may be a 1st round pick. Yeah, that's fine. Clearly the NFL think he a 1st round pick. All right, y'all do y'all thing. That nigga gonna be trash. I had 2 running backs, Jordan Love and Price. You know what I'm saying? Edge rushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 edge rushers. Bailey, Bain, Mesidor, Falk, and Lawrence taken in the 1st round. D tackles, Peter Woods and Caleb Banks.
I got a question for you, Doug.
Go ahead.
Isn't it funny? I was having this argument with Insane earlier today about Jeremiah Love, and the only 2 running backs that get picked in the 1st round are Price and Jeremiah Love.
Notre Dame.
I tried to say they had the best running game.
What you want me to do? What you want me to say? I don't know what to say about that. Hey, that between y'all. Hey, all I can say is clearly, hey, the only argument I can make is he want to make the argument that Genty is better than Love. All right, make your argument. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Make your argument, sir. Not you. If you gonna make an argument, make it, and then I ain't got nothing to do with that argument right there, because I ain't gonna lie to you. From what I've been watching, and I love Ashton Genty, I love Jeremiah Love. I'll let y'all hash that one out. That's between y'all.
Hey, like I said, firsthand 2 years ago, what I tell you when Georgia and Notre Dame was facing in the daggone playoff, I said if y'all can't stop the run, y'all got a problem.
And we could.
I said if Notre Dame get that running game going, ain't nobody stopping them. That's a problem. If y'all can't stop their running game, y'all might as well call the curtains.
And we couldn't. And what I said, Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
If we can't stop that shit, it is. Hey, that's why I love Kirby, because we gonna stop the run. We couldn't stop that shit. We couldn't stop it. Notre Dame put hands on us that year. It is. Hey, what you want me to do? Lie about it? I can't lie about it. So
I don't say I, I like Gentry. I just don't think he's better than Jeremiah Love. I think Gentry is a good running back. I mean, he hasn't rushed for 1,000 yards. I can see if he rushed for like 1,500 yards his rookie year or whatever, he didn't even break 1,000 yards this year. So to say that he's that much better than Jeremiah Love, we'll find out when Jeremiah Love plays in Arizona. He's going to be the number one running back because if you drafted him number 3, you got James O'Connor. James O'Connor don't do anything better than Jeremiah Love. Anything. So who you want to start? You want to start James O'Connor? I mean James Conner, or you want to start Jeremiah Love? The
hey
man
man,
can catch the ball out of that field. He can run the ball. He can pass block. I, I would just think they must want to use James Conner for short yardage downers.
hey man, look. You know what I'm gonna tell you, D Free, and you know you my brother and I love you. You know what I'm gonna tell you? Shit, I gotta worry about what the Cowboy got going on. I can't worry about what y'all. I can't worry about that shit. I can't worry about that.
Hey,
I, I, hey,
I'm not sure
I
what my
gotta be
team
excited right now. I gotta be excited right now because
Hey,
some type of
I'm
way,
excited
okay,
because no, I was say I'm excited because my first round went exactly how I thought it would go. It was like I said, it was only 3 people that I say we're gonna get, and if one of those 3 is on the board, I know who we're gonna get. The
who are
only
those
question
three?
I have:
Who are those three? Who's those three? Free
Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, and Caleb Downs.
and get
Those are
what?
the only 3 that I was looking at. You
And
got
get
one,
what?
and I got one.
And you had the better pick. You had the better pick. But I got one. You got one. And get. But this the interesting thing. And what? Real quick. So I know. Oh my God, what time does the draft start tomorrow? Does it start like 3 or some shit
Is
tomorrow?
that is that 7? Is that 7 tomorrow?
Okay, 7. Good. That's even. Thank you, Jesus. That give me time. We doing this again tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna start from the beginning because I want to see if anybody make any moves because we never know what could happen in the second
No, no,
round. It
no,
might be
no.
some
I
players.
ain't worried about. I ain't worried about. I'm saying, are we live tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we going live tomorrow. I'm going live the same time I went live today.
All right, bet.
Well, not the same
No,
time, but
we gotta go live a little earlier. A little.
no, it's
Damn.
gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same amount of time before the draft. I'm gonna go on 6:35 instead of
Dang,
7:35.
that's gonna be horrible for me. Uh, you
What
gonna have to
time?
hold it
What
down for
time?
me. Hold it down for me, free. No, no. Hey, it is what it is. I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna be able to jump on because I got a few things to do tomorrow. But I'm
Oh
definitely
yeah,
gonna be here.
I'll hold it
Hey,
down till
hey,
you get here.
hey. I'm gonna pull up regardless, man. I gotta give you all your props, man. And everybody say, man, flowers supposed to be given before a nigga dead, right? I hope you don't die no time soon. No disrespect. I hope you live 57 more years. I don't know. That might make you 100. I don't know. But what I want to tell what I want to tell you, man, free. Every time we do it, man, we be on helmets, you know what I'm saying? We break it down, we talk about it, and uh every chance we get, we talk about the players, we do it the best, man. And hey, I appreciate being able to be rock with somebody like yourself and to have the opportunity to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't finna lie to y'all. Hey, damn, if it's my team, if it's free team, damn all that. We gonna tell the truth from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah.
I will tell y'all, if we get that opportunity as our teams go, right, the same way When Sonny Styles landed, accordingly. When Caleb Downs landed, accordingly. Man, we could act the motherfucking fool out here. It is what it is, and y'all be ready for it. Damn, don't be sensitive. Don't run from it. But that's a whole nother story.
Hey,
my apologies.
at the end of the day, like everybody can't do this. You gotta be a person that pay attention to college football, because when it start getting past all of the top players that you know or you heard about, a lot of people fall off because they ain't paying attention to the other players. So you gotta be somebody that pay attention to college football and pay attention to all positions and all players, because you never know, your team is at the fourth or fifth round and all of the top players that you know about is gone. What you gonna talk about? You gotta know who these players are. That's why I appreciate you coming up here, because you stay informative about the players that you like and other players that you might not like so much, and is a best of both worlds.
Hey, real quick, Free, I gotta tell you, you know the most interesting situation that's going on, and I'm just looking at this. I after real quick, I want to finish this off. Let's make sure we do things the right way. Get these last two picks off. Or the last two picks.
Look at DJ in the chat.
Here we go. Man,
He said,
I won the O-lineman, but I ain't mad at Lemon. Man, fuck Lemon. Well, I like, and I like Lemon.
He said
I like
AJ
Lemon.
Peace. He said AJ Peace. He gave a peace
I like
sign to
Lemon.
AJ.
I like Lemon. I like Lemon. And DJ, you know, he an Eagle fan. Hey, you know it's so crazy. DJ, that's my brother, and I love him. DJ, he an Eagle fan and he an Alabama fan. I'm a Cowboy fan and a Georgia fan. We just gotta fight all the damn time, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I like the fact that the Eagles took Lemons, and I hope they get rid of AJ, because it will be 3 for 3. We got rid of Michael Parson out of the division. We got rid of Dexter Lawrence out of the division, and then we can turn around and get rid of AJ. Oh, we'll be 3 for 3. All of the players that give us fits are out of the division. Washington is living like a fat rat.
All right, you're gonna be next, and then you're gonna be mad about this shit. But all right, hold on, real quick. Let me there we go, draft tracker. Let me do it this way. I want to do this. Let's see. Who the last picks? I want to see the last picks. All right, so yeah, we got them all. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, D Free. We talked about every pick that happened. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see. One last thing here. Well, it don't even matter. At the end of the day, tomorrow, when things start to happen, it's gonna get interesting. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot of positions out there open. If it was me, I'm targeting 2 positions right now. I'm targeting them. I'm targeting the cornerback position, and I'm targeting the linebacker position, and the edge position as well. The edge position, depending on how you look at them as an edge, whether you look at them as a deep 4-3 outside linebacker, it depends. It just depends. But man, I think the cornerback position is going to be. It's about to be special out there too. I still got McCoy, Hood, Cisse, Terrell, and Abney. You know what I'm saying? In the first and second round, linebacker is going to get interesting because I got C.J. Allen, Golday, Trotter, and Anthony Hill. Anthony Hill Jr., excuse my language. I got them as second round guys. Man, this shit finna get interesting. I love all of it. I love it, and we're gonna be here to cover it. Like D Free said, the draft starts tomorrow at I believe 7:00, and absolutely, Hill and Rodriguez still on the board. Now, DJ, I'm gonna tell you, you out of order because I still got CJ. I got CJ, and I know you hate Georgia. I know you hate Georgia. So it is what it is. But I got CJ Allen over both of them. But that's fine. That's fine. You do what you want to do. I'll do what I want to do. And we'll talk about it tomorrow. D Free.
Yo.
Are there any positions, and then we'll shut this thing down. Are there any positions that are a shock to you that are still available with as far as this whole situation that started out, as far as the draft go? Are there any positions that's
Arizona, their quarterback situation, and Pittsburgh and their quarterback situation. Neither one of those guys got quarterback.
Hold on, who took Ty Simpson? I thought Pittsburgh took Ty Simpson.
No, I think he went to.
I might be wrong.
No, it wasn't Pittsburgh. I want to say he went to. I'm trying to remember it, but it wasn't.
Hold on, give me a second. No, he went to the Rams. You're right.
Yeah, the Rams.
He went to the Rams.
He went to the Rams. Yeah. So yeah, Pittsburgh and Arizona both need quarterbacks. So I'm surprised neither one of them went after a quarterback.
Well, they took Pittsburgh. No disrespect, they took a quarterback last year. What's the quarterback from Ohio State? They took him, and then they still. I don't know if they know if Aaron Rodgers coming in or not, but at least they did take the quarterback from Ohio State last year. And he ain't bad. He's not bad. He's not bad, but I don't know if he's pro ready. He's not bad.
You got to remember though that quarterback that got picked up last year got picked up by Mike Tomlin. He's not there no more.
That's a fact. Got to figure that shit out.
Yeah, so that definitely probably not their quarterback because they didn't pick him. Mike Tomlin did.
Well, look, hey, Free, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Man, I'm finna go act the fool with some of my Cowboy guys.
I'm gonna do the same thing with my Commanders.
Hey, we finna go act the fool out here. I gotta go catch their content, and cause goddamn it, Caleb Downs and Malachi Lawrence. I would have preferred. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have preferred Cassius Howe. I would have preferred him, but damn it, I ain't mad at. Only reason I had Malachi Lawrence below Cassius Howe is because, and I had him below R. Mason Thomas. Only reason I had him below him is because you didn't play the same competition. Maybe the Cowboys seen something I didn't see. I don't know, but I'm fine with all of it. I'll take this and wear it on the chin. I got an edge rusher and a cornerback. Damn the linebacker position. We'll find one with the four. What we got? What we got? Three. We got 3 4th-round picks now. A 3rd-round pick as well. Man, I'm finna kick some ass these next 2 days. Hit me tomorrow and let me know when we doing it. On Saturday, we gonna do it again. We finna go through all this stuff if you want to. If you want to, it's up to you.
You already know I'm here for the draft and I'll be here for the NFL season. So
hey, you know how we
last year we said we were gonna do it again this year. So
hey, we done did. We ain't lied yet. Have we, Free? We ain't lied yet.
Nope.
So, but hey, Free, love you, man. Thank you so much. And man, great first day of the draft, man. Great first day. Tomorrow, day 2, day 3, or tomorrow is day 2, and then day 3. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, we finna do it all. So shout out to you, my brother. Love you.
Love you, man. Peace.
All right, bro.
I appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all smash the like button on your way out. We will catch y'all tomorrow.
Peace.